Hello, everybody. Welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Jude. I am a tarot and oracle card reader, and we are answering some yes and no questions to start off the live today. So, the way that you get your questions answered is that you make sure that you are currently connected to me, okay? You're going to double tap the screen, repost the live, maybe share to one or two people. It's just a free way to show that it's a free way to give back, you know, if you don't have the coins. Like, obviously, if you can send the daily heart me, that helps me out a ton. As live hosts, we're required to do a few different things, like, you know, to keep the TikTok gods happy. But all you have to really do is to put your name or a nickname. You don't have to give me your government name. My Latifa, how are you, beautiful? And then you ask your yes or no question. Now, the only ones I don't answer as freebies are going to be if you're asking about a mediumship, like if you're asking about a loved one that has passed, or if you're asking about fertility. Now, I'm happy to do a fertility reading, but that is a mini reading, okay? You don't have to send here on the TikTok. You can pay, or you can send to me personally. There is a hyperlink in my page that has all the different ways that you can send in, it's a little bit cheaper is what I'm trying to say. Because I think on TikTok, like the Galaxy is like $13-ish. Oh my gosh, Lizard, the love of my life. Look, I wore red to roll out the red carpet, okay? So, it is a little bit cheaper if you send it to me personally. I have the CA, the VIN, and the PP. I have to talk in code, okay? But make sure you're always coming back, right? Okay. So, welcome in. He's here. Thank you so much, Lizard. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for Diddy. Can you tell me, friends who are in here right now, can you hear the music in the background? Let me know if you can't. I feel like I'm yelling at you because I feel like this music is so loud. You can hear it. Okay. Yes, I know. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Darkness. Thank you so much, Ian. Thank you so much, Lizard. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the feedback. Also, I finally changed my profile picture after like 2.5 years. So, that's pretty much all. That was all I was gonna say. I was really nervous about it. You know, you just cling on to some things sometimes. Okay, anyway, so we can get started. Let's get our taps up just a little bit. If you guys don't mind, just double tapping. Pick your favorite song and just tap to the beat, tap to the beat. Oh my gosh, Carrie Berry is here. Hello, my love. How are you and baby girl feeling today? Oh, also, do you like my picture, Carrie Berry? Do you like it? Erica's like, listen, I need a question answered, so give it to me straight. I got you, girl. Erica, you are first in line, but give me just a moment, okay? I'm finishing setting up. Thank you. Does it capture the essence, do you think? Do you think it captures the essence? Oh my gosh, I have been so sick this past week, but now I feel like I'm finally at like 99%. Well, I would say 100, but like who can really ever be at 100%, right? Okay, so anywho, finishing setting up, making sure I have my notifications silenced, all that jazz. Awesome. All right, I'm on the right track. Do you like it? See, I feel like I look better with the warmer colors, but thank you so much for that. I appreciate that compliment. It has a lot of glitter in it. Remember how I was like, I don't want to cry because when glitter gets in your eyeballs, it just like, it attacks them. It's like glass apparently, but I still love it. I love all the glitters. Okay, let me turn this on. Okay, you're turned on. I'm talking to my phones, you guys. All right, so Erica, thank you. Erica, stop. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. Listen, I am a sparkles girly. Anything that you can bedazzle. I even saw like a TikTok video the other day of like people, it was like grandmothers that were like bedazzling their walkers. And I was like, yes, that is going to be me. Yes, yes. You get what I was saying because I was like, oh, Erica, stop. That is so sweet. No, you're pretty. Yours are just gassing me up. What is it my son says? He says, it's the glazing. Okay, Erica, my love, go ahead with your question. I've got the kitty cat cards on deck, okay? Hello, Suki. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. If you're new here, my name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. There's a couple ways you can skip the line. These are freebies to start out. If you want to skip the line, you can send the hand heart right here that says yes or no tarot. Or if you want more of like a simple question and energy, like a little bit more than a yes no, you can send the sour buddy, you know, because your girl's thirsty. Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you, Pookie. Pookie is coming in hot with those mod abilities. Thank you, Angelica. Yes, I'm so glad I'm back too. I'm feeling much better. Erica, my love, you are up first. What is your question, babe? Oh my gosh, JJ, how are you, beautiful? Welcome in, my girl. Welcome in. Yes, I am back. Okay, Erica, let's see. Should I stop trying to communicate to Harmon? Okay, let's find out. Let me put that up there. All right, so should I stop trying to communicate to Harmon? Right, who's Harmon? All right, Erica, thank you, JJ, for the daily. If you're sending anything in this live, even if it's just the one-coin gifts, please remember to always go back and claim your points. It brings you good luck. And also, TikTok will take your points if you don't. Oh, your husband. Okay. Wait, girl, oh, okay. I feel like you've actually put in the work. I feel like you've done the time. I feel like you're the one who is giving here. Justice in reverse tells me even if you're to try to speak some sense. Thank you, Jador. You will be next. Judgment and justice are not in your favor here. This would go with, should you stop trying to communicate with Harmon? Absolutely. He needs to be punished. That's what these are saying. Maybe not punished in the sense of like, you know, like what is it, corporally, but silence in your absence is going to be punished enough for him. So give him the silent treatment for a while, girl, because he did something bad, apparently. What he do, Erica? Thank you so much for the daily heart me. How are you doing? Who was that? Jacob. I appreciate that. Okay, Jador, my love. You said, whoo, yeah, sure will. Are you guys living in the same house? Jacob, I got you written down for a mini. After I do some yes and no's, Jacob, I will get to your mini reading, okay? Yeah, what did he do? What's his address? Tell us. We got you. Retribution is the title of this live. I'm just kidding. It's not really. You're welcome. Erica, listen, you're too pretty to have to put up with that. Okay, so here, actually, let me pull you a Therapet card because this says you've been doing a great job considering all you've been up against. Okay, and it's true. Elmana. That's fun to say. Is it over between me and Roland? What Roland do, Elmana? E-L-M-A-N-A. Man, this keeps shaking because I have my charger on here. Who would have thought? All right, let's find out. We've got the Page of Cups. So, no, it's not over. Roland's going to come talk to you. He's going to send you a message. He's going to say, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I messed up. The Queen of Swords says that you should meet this message with like a, listen, you're not doing well. Like you have to tell him that he's not obeying you, okay? Maybe not in those terms, but kind of. Like you got to be strict with your words here, okay? You got to love yourself more than you love this person because they will literally take everything that you're giving and just like run you to the ground. They'll take and take and take. So, very cautious. But easy answer, yes. Oh, okay, that was fun. Wait, how did you do that? Lizard would like to know. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, so Lopez, you are next. I don't even know if y'all saw that. You were quick with it. Oh, that was Carrie. Carrie was quick with it. Good juju. I'm sorry, you guys. Somebody put in an inappropriate I don't know. It just gave me the giggles. Hello, Maggie. Yes, thank you for using the donkey stickers. Are you saying it was my husband, girl? Jess, did Eric stay loyal to me at boys' night Saturday? Girl, if he knows what's good for him, he better have. Jess. All right, let's find out, babe. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Wands. Okay, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Ooh, I feel like he was flirtatious, girl. Did he do anything? No, he didn't do anything physical, but there was some flirting, and honestly, kind of embarrassingly enough, rejection for him. So, but yeah, he stayed loyal, girl. He stayed loyal, but he was acting out. So he needs to clean up his act for real. Exactly, girl. So, but listen, karma got him because he was rejected. So you're good. You're good, babe. All right, so who was next? I think, all right, let me get some yes and no's, and then we can get to Jacob's reading, okay? So the only, all that I ask when you're doing some yes, I'm going to do about 10 minutes of yes and no. So here's how it works. Please do not spam your questions. You will be put in timeout. The mods are happy to put you in timeout, okay? Because it's really hard to get through all the questions if it's just spam. Okay, here we go. This is how, Angelica, okay. Yes, that's the one I just did. Or did she send 2? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, there's a Lopez and an Angelica. Okay. That was confusing. Angelica, you go for it, babe. Grace, you go for it, babe. Angelica and then Grace. And then we will run through 10 minutes of yes and no's, okay? Because the people need answers, okay? As long as you guys are double tapping, as long as you are connected to me, I am happy to answer a freebie, okay? You can get on the list. Right now, there's only one person on the list for a mini/full reading. There are ways to do that here and ways to do that there. And then JJ sent, wait, was it JJ that sent the Sour Buddy? Yes, JJ sent a Sour Buddy. If you have a question, JJ, you let me know, baby. Angelica, is Anthony feeling love after our weekend? Angelica. Let's find out. We have the 6 of Swords. Okay, interesting. Chariot in reverse. And the 10 of Cups. Okay, so he's not sprung into any action yet. So if love is a verb here, he's like, okay, well, he's feeling the romance. He's feeling the vibes. He likes what's going on. But love is not what I would say. Eventually, it does look like the relationship turns into a loving, mutual respect. There's honesty. There's just sincerity. Good stuff coming for you and him. But at this moment, I would... Thank you, Jacob. At this moment, I would say not yet. Not yet. Okay. All right. Yes, Lizard, you tell them. Okay, so here we go. Let's run through our yes, no's. Remember, fertility questions are a mini reading. If you're asking about someone who has passed, that is a private reading. You can book those. If you go to my page, there's a hyperlink. It's got all the details there. Okay. I have to talk in code because the TikTok gods are here and they will, they will suppress. Yaniri, I have you written down. Okay, Grace, does P want commitment with me? We have the Queen of Wands, so he views you as someone who is like, who brings a lot of love and romantic interest into his life. The Moon in reverse, he's got a secret, girl. He's still kind of hung up on his ex, or he's kind of hung up on something from the past, okay? So commitment is not what he's looking for at this moment, but that doesn't mean you're worth any less, okay? You're not worth less because some guy doesn't want to commit to you, okay? You're beautiful and you have great energy, Grace. So don't forget that, okay, my love? All right, so let's run through some yes and no's. Yaniri, should I forgive Juan? Yaineri. Yaniri, I hope I'm saying that right. Girl, 6 of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands, and the Tower in reverse. Listen, honestly, no. whatever he did was a blessing in disguise, because he's just going to bring more chaos to your life. However, he will try to like buy you gifts, or he will try to get on your good side. So let that, if you're set on forgiving him, let it play out a little bit longer. Okay. Let it play out just a little bit longer. Give it a little 30 days or something. See what you can get out of it, because honestly, he's just going to repeat the same patterns. He's just telling you what you want to hear, unfortunately, girl. But listen, you're beautiful. Okay. You're beautiful. You're loved. There's somebody that's going to love you 100% the way that you want them to. Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's see what we got here. First person, I know, right? I was like, but I haven't really spoke much this morning, except for whenever I woke up. Benny was already awake. Can you believe Benny was awake before me? All right, C-E-R-I, Carrie will have a successful acting career this year. Ooh, Carrie. Oh, you're going to have some options for you. Okay, I feel like this is giving options, but it's giving like, what's the background characters called? Maybe it's just called background characters, okay? So I feel like there are some things, there are some jobs coming for you. Now, the Three of Wands in reverse says that you don't, the plan that you have, or the plan that maybe your agent has, isn't really working for you. But the Strength card comes out and says towards the end of the year, maybe around August, September, there is something that is substantial that like solidifies your career for the future. Now, are you going to be a famous movie star yet? I don't see that, but I do see you're on the right path for you, okay? All right, so let me see. Marissa, will I get approved for the place I just applied for? Marissa, M-A-R-I-S-S-A. Here we go. We've got the Five of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Swords. Honestly, honey, I'm seeing a no here, okay? I feel like there's something better for you. I'm sorry, my love. But listen, I wish you the best. I wish you the best of luck, because I'm always hoping that, you know, things work out the way that they're supposed to. They work out the way that, you know, is best for you, most aligned for you, okay? Ponzo, did Gift reach out to me because he wants to reconcile romantically? Let's find out. P-O-N-T-S-O. All right, here we go. We've got the Magician coming out, and we also have the King of Wands in reverse. So I feel like he knows exactly what he's doing. He doesn't necessarily want to reconcile, but he does want to talk to you, communicate with you, maybe even have relations with you, okay? But reconciliation is not there yet. I wouldn't trust that, okay? Rosa, is Joe going to be ready in a romantic relationship with me? Okay, Rosa, let's find out. R-O-S-A. Thank you guys for the daily heart me's. It really helps me out a lot. If you can spare that coin, thank you so much. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles coming out and also the Two of Pentacles. So I do see an opportunity where the two of you are able to be in a romantic relationship, but he has to make up his mind. Okay, there's something he's juggling with. I don't know what it is, but it's interesting, isn't it? Emery, thank you guys for the daily. You guys are so sweet. E-M-E-R-Y. Has B thought of me today? Five of Cups in reverse and Temperance coming out. So I feel like, yes, they've thought of you. They miss you. They feel bad for what they did. But also what I'm getting from Spirit is that like he is like walking, or B is like walking on eggshells. Like they don't want to do too much. Very interesting. Reet, is the potential romance with Johnson worth pursuing, waiting for? R-E-E-T. Here we go. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the card of Death. Honestly, babe, it's not, but if you guys are having fun, take the joy there. There is so little joy that we have in our life that's consistent. So if you are finding joy in this relationship, take it and run with it, babe, okay? Maggie, is Faith Matthews my son soulmate? Is Faith my son's soulmate? Okay, Maggie, let's find out. D, thank you for the rose. M-A-G-G-I-E. Here we go. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Hanged Man. Nope, there's someone better for him and for her too. So we have Carol. Will Michael J reach out this week? Thank you, love. Thank you, love. Carol, let's find out. Steph, I see you. I got you written down. Okay. Carol. Whew, goodness. I actually do see it happening. We've got the Four of Wands here, but today this person is going through something. Two of Cups in reverse tells me that they miss you. They miss having contact with you. They miss having conversations, laughing, giggling, like the whole like lovey-dovey stuff. But it doesn't look like it's today. It does look like it's going to happen this week though, my love, okay? And good luck to you, Carol. Jay needs to get it together for real. Paris, will me and AJ reconcile? P-A-R-I-S. Let us see. Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I do see reconciliation, but this is in balance of love. So one person definitely has more feelings than the other, okay? So just be conscious of that. Stephanie, will Vlad and I be in a committed relationship? Let's find out. S-T-E-P-H-A-N-I-E. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody is too hurt from a past relationship, and the Devil in reverse. So they would just repeat toxic cycles if you were to rush the relationship. So as of right now, I'm seeing a no, and this is like your spirit guide trying to protect you, okay? This person is will ruin your life. Okay. Liz, go ahead. Lizette, and then Portuguese, and then we will do Jacob's reading. Okay, and then we will get back to those yes and no's after Jacob's mini reading, my friends. Thank you for double tapping. Thank you for following, and thank you for reposting. All right, Lizette. Is Axel missing me? L-I-Z-E-H-T. Here we go. Thank you, Kim, for the hand heart, babe. Did you have a question as well? We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. He misses your presence. He misses you physically. He misses, or maybe like looking at pictures of you. I feel like he's looking at pictures of you right now on his phone, like, you know what I mean? He's definitely going to come back to you if this is an ex situation. And his defenses are down, particularly this week. So I wonder if this week is some kind of anniversary of yours. Not necessarily the anniversary, but you know what I'm saying? Like maybe the anniversary of when you met, when you kissed, you know, things like that. There's something about this week that is significant. Maybe it's been one whole week since you talked. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but good luck to you, baby. Portuguese. Oh, wait, did I get Portuguese? Was that Portuguese? Danny, you're very welcome, Lizette. D-A-N-N-Y. Will Amanda come back to me? We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. This tells me that you guys really aren't in communication here. The Knight of Swords does tell me in the future she will come back to you, though. There has to be a serious conversation and work on both parts here is what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing from Spirit, okay? All right, and then Kim, what was your yes or no question, babe? And then I have Jacob for a mini reading. So the list is still open. Jacob's the only one that has a mini reading so far. If you would like to get on it, all you have to do is to send for a mini or send for a full. They're right here. If you don't want to send on TikTok because it's a little expensive, you can send to me personally. Kitty! Oh my gosh, Kitty's here. Hello, Kitty. Mwah, 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 mwah. You like it? Okay, thank you, thank you. I know, see, Pookies has inspired me that I needed to add my face instead because people want to see that I'm a real person. Thank you. Yes. Okay, so you can always send to me in my profile. Just click on the hyperlink. It explains everything there. So like for instance, like a galaxy here is like $13, but if you a mini reading to me is only 10. Okay, so thank you so much. You are so sweet. Emery, thank you so much. I've got you on the list. You're after Jacob. So Jacob, what is your question, babe? That's Kitty Terrific. Yes, I love it. Welcome in, Jacob. It is lovely to meet you. Oh, let me get Kim first. K-I-M. Pookies, are you okay? Are you having trouble or what's going on? All right. Is Genesis a good friend to me? Okay. We have this Star in reverse. We have the Eight of Swords. And then we have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. So honestly, no. It feels like you are overthinking this. You're like, is this all in my head? Are they actually doing these things? Are they saying these side comments on purpose? Yep, they actually are. They're actually really, I don't know. It feels like some jealous. There's like jealous of like where you are, like in your standing, maybe your moral standing or societal standing, something like that. But a good friend to your face, not behind your back. Oh my gosh, you gave me the mushroom. I love mushrooms. They're so cute. Stop. You're so sweet. Okay, Kitty, you will be first on the list when we get back over there. Now we're working on Jacob. Jacob, I know you want a mini reading. Did you have a specific question? Okay. So the way that mini readings work, typically you'll have a question, an open-ended question, and then you can ask once I've done the reading. You can tell me as much as you want, but you can ask like a follow-up. Or if you don't have a follow-up, I'm happy to pull you oracle cards instead, okay? Yes. Should I move on or reconcile? Okay, so you want me to look with your partner that you're currently with? Or have you guys broken up? I'm kind of unclear there. So you're separated and you want to know about reconciliation? Gosh, excuse me. That was gross. I'm so sorry. Hello. Thank you for the daily heart, me honey. How are you? Okay, should I move on or reconcile? Thank you. Okay, you're separated. All right, so you're separated. All right, let's get into this. Let's do Jacob's mini reading. I have Emery for a mini reading, and then I also have Kitty Queen. Smells like a cheetah. Stop. No, it doesn't. So rude. All right, Jacob, here we go. You're in separation. You want to see what the best path forward is. Spirit, let us know about Jacob. Jacob. What is the first card that we're seeing for you, Jacob? Whew. Death in reverse. Okay, so this already tells me that this relationship had to end. It was almost inevitable because the two of you were arguing, or you were like going back and forth on something that was fundamental to building a relationship, okay? Or maybe you were married, or like you were in it deep, but like over time it just was like started being chiseled away, okay? Death in reverse says it had to end for a reason. So typically whenever we're ending a relationship for a reason, it is so we can build ourselves up personally, okay? So this is the advice from Spirit, is to say, hey, you know what? Maybe communication skills are lacking. Maybe we're lacking in things that we do outside of our partner. Maybe we're too codependent, something like that. But having a little bit of a glow up is never a bad thing, okay? Tina Bobina, how are you, beautiful? Has Wes said anything? Okay, so Jacob, listen, glow up. We're thinking glow up. We're thinking not just glow up like on the looks. We're talking about glow up on the inside, stacking our money, really standing in our power as a person separate from a relationship, okay? So then the next card that I'm going to pull is for your partner or your ex-partner. Let's see how she's doing or how they're doing. Jacob. Okay, this is the card that that Kitty was eating. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so that tells me she feels like she or he feels like that they were overworked, that they had a lot of burdens, that they couldn't get through to you, okay? And the High Priestess says that they definitely want to work things out, but there's something about the relation, there's something about you specifically that they would like changed. So it's probably something you guys have argued about over and over and over again. Thank you so much, Ladarian. So there's probably something over and over and over that you guys have argued about that that's like one of the big reasons here why this person is like, I'm unsure, okay? But let's see what the future holds for the both of you. If you both are to put in the work. Okay, the Emperor. So, I'm sorry, Tina. The Emperor comes out and says, if you're to put in the work, you are going to, listen, you're going to be the epitome of like man here, right? You're going to be the leader of the relationship, the one who is like, who takes care of business like house, car, job, just like a all around like good person here, okay? Eats their vegetables and drinks their water, okay? But also is uplifting to their partner. Hello, J Bougie. Okay, so then let's see. And then for her or for them, 'cause I don't know. You didn't say what their name was. We have the Magician. Okay, so this person, it feels like you would take them back at any stage in life. They're all that you need. Truly. That's how it feels here. It's like you're like, I already know that they're all that I need. Like they're the person I want to be with. Okay, so Do I think let's pull a card for 30 days. Do I think you guys are going to get back together? Absolutely. The Three of Cups is coming out. So it's either going to be something like you start talking as friends again, and then the friendship evolves into like evolves back into the lover situation, or it's going to be something along the lines of your friends are like urging you to get together. Okay. So should you let go? I mean, if it helps your sanity. But what I'm seeing here is in the future, let's even try for how many days? Like how many days, weeks, months, what do we got? Earth signs. When's our we're in Capricorn right now. So our next Earth isn't until April, May. Taurus season. So April, May is when the relationship would be rekindled. Okay. So if you're willing to wait that long, if you're willing to work on yourself before, like this is what I say all the time though, even if that does seem like a long time, what's a couple months when it comes to spending the rest of your life with someone? You know what I mean? So if you're putting in the work, if they're putting in the work, then definitely. Okay. Now I don't see in here, anything necessarily bad except for the fact the relationship had to end so that it can get to a better part. But did you have a follow-up, or would you like your oracle cards, babe? Let me know, Jacob. If you have a follow-up, go ahead and ask it now. If you don't, I'm happy to pull your oracle cards. So the next person that I have after Jacob is, I've got Emery for a mini, and then I've got Tina Bobina, and I've got Jay Bougie. We'll do another round of yeses and nos, okay? Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull your oracles. We have acceptance. This says, you may be disappointed with a recent outcome. Remember, if one door closes, you are being redirected to the one that will soon open to your true soul path. My goodness, why was it so hard for me to say? Thank you for the daily. A bad day doesn't mean a bad life. Tomorrow will be different. I love those therapist cards. So listen, Jacob, thank you for allowing me to read your energy. You have great energy. I can see you're trying. I can see you're focused here. It's just going to take a little bit of time, okay? A little bit of time, a little bit of patience. Thank you for using the stickers, Marianne. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So the next person that I have is, I also have Kitty. Kitty Cat, are you ready for your question? Or JJ, are you ready for your question? We are going to do another round of yes and no's, friends. So what you're going to do is you're going to put, yes, Emery's a mini reading, but we're going to do some yes and no's first. So if you have a yes or no question, this is how it works. All you have to do is make sure you are connected to me. That means you make sure that you have pushed the red F button up here, okay? And then after that, you can put your name or a nickname and then ask your yes or no question. Fertility is a mini reading and mediumship is a private reading, okay? There are ways you can get those, like a fertility would be like mini reading right here. Thank you, Mooney. How are you doing? And then a private reading you can book with me on my page. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, those open-ended questions. The simple ones, I'm happy to answer if you're sending the sour buddy. All right, so Kitty Queen. I've got Kitty Queen, and then whenever you're ready, Kitty Queen, you just let us know. Kitty can pin herself when she's ready because I know she's probably working. Tina Bobina, and then Jay Bougie. Tina Bobina, Jay Bougie, and then you guys get ready for another round of freebies, and then we will get to Emery. My stomach's in knots bad about my love life. Is something bad on the horizon? Let's find out. Hi, Daisy. How are you, beautiful? JESSICA. I can tell your stomach is in knots, girl. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. This is saying, honestly, it's like you're getting over grief, though. I don't necessarily think anything's bad, but let me keep pulling. We have the 4 of Cups in reverse. This is like movement. Moving on from a bad situation. Is something bad coming forth? No, actually, the world comes out. The world is coming out saying that whatever is in misalignment right now is going to be fixed. Okay. So whether you're worried about money, if you're worried about a relationship, I feel like these things are going to work themselves out. It's just a feeling. Feelings do pass. You're not going to feel this way forever. Okay, Jessica? And good luck to you, girl. How have you been? Because I was sick. So I don't know if you were trying to come here last week, but I was under the weather. Okay, so Tina Bobina, is Wes going to come forward to make things work? That bish, I got you written down. Is Wes going to come forward to make things work between us? Oh, so he hasn't been more? Oh, I do. I feel so much better now, girl. Jess, I feel so much better. Okay. All right. Tina. All right, Wes. Come on, Wes. Come through. Girl, he is still indecisive. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. He still hasn't made up his mind. Is he going to come forward? I feel like he wants to, but like, here's where he's at. He's like struggling in the distance. Like it's really, really hard for him to reconnect and to like, for him to know that he did you wrong and that you would be able to forgive him, because he can't forgive himself right now. Now, the Knight of Wands does indicate that he's still going to come forward. He's still going to keep trying over and over. You have the ability to block, but I know that this is something that you're wanting. So is he going to reach out again? Is he going to try again? Yes, but first he's got to deal with these emotional issues on the inside, okay? And it sucks because like I understand, like if you guys could just have a conversation, I know that things could work out truly, because I see and I feel the love here, but it's just like there's a lot of shame. Depression lies. There's no circumstance that is unchangeable. There's no situation that is ever hopeless. That's your therapist card, Tina Bobina. A convo would help. I know, right? Girl, let's go ahead and call him. Should Tina call him? Tina. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. This is saying send a message. Listen, what's the worst that could happen? Okay, so I've got that bish. What is your question, babe? You're very, very welcome, honey. Stephanie, will I be together in a long-term romantic relationship this year? I wonder why that wouldn't pin. Stefani. Well, will JJ be together? Well, me and JJ, I'm assuming. Right? Okay. You're very welcome, Tina. Tina, guess what? You're beautiful. You have great energy, and you deserve someone who is 100% about you, okay? All right, Stephanie, here we go. We've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this person is still struggling with communication. Tanya, I've got you written down after Emery, my love. And then we have the 6 of Wands in reverse, Stephanie. And so this is somebody who is like, who prefers just talking over social media, if you will, like a texting buddy. Guadalupe, I've got you written down. We also have the Ace of Wands. So when the Ace of Wands comes out, that tells me that there is romance here. There is flirting here. There's attention here. But I don't see a solid relationship, at least not yet. Now, after 90 days, it does get a little bit foggy for me because there's so many variables that could be happening. What I'm reading when I'm reading tarot is what is most likely to happen based off of the energy, the current energy today, right? So we could check back in for sure, but for right now, I'm just seeing a no. I'm seeing flirtiness, and I'm seeing just like non-committed energy. Nana, hello, beautiful. Thank you for the daily. All right, Guadalupe, what is your question? And then let me answer some yes and no's, friends, and we will get to those mini readings. There's 2 on the list right now for mini readings. You can still send for one now if you would like. You can send here on the Tickety Talk. It's a little bit cheaper if you send to me personally, though, if you've got any of the apps. But I got to talk in code because TikTok doesn't like when I say that. All right, so where did you go? How come when you pin people, they disappear? Yes, Stephanie, please don't spam, my love. That is a mini reading. I'm happy to do that for you. However, it's a paid reading. Okay, honey? So I'm looking for... I'm looking for Guadalupe. Thank you. Thank you, Pooks. All right. Well, Joe and I get back together. Guadalupe. All right. And get your yes or no's ready. We've got the Two of Swords. It is still undecided yet. It's still up in the air. Joe has not made a decision. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, so this tells me no for right now. Let's look at the future. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Even if you were to get back together, things wouldn't change. They wouldn't be better, my love. Right now, I'm seeing a no. But remember, like when the Wheel of Fortune is coming out, this is like a blessing in disguise, truly, okay? Let me pull you a therapist because that's always hard to hear. This says, whatever happens today, you will make it through, and you get this beautiful pink sparkly owl. It's going to be okay, Guadalupe. You're beautiful, okay? Ooh, JJ, I like that question. JJ, am I on the right path? You're very welcome. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Wands coming forth. So whatever you're doing, do it quickly because you're running quickly into the right path. I can see you've lowered your defenses. You're being more vulnerable and things are moving in a direction that you've always hoped. Okay, so right path. Oh, life. Oh my goodness. Oh, the Nine of Pentacles. Listen, you are on the right path. It feels difficult right now because you're having to rebuild yourself. The Nine of Pentacles says you're building yourself up to be this strong, independent person, not only with like your mind, but your body, your spirit, your money, your coins, wherever you're living. So are you on the right path? Absolutely. Here's your therapist card. It says, stay soft. The world may be cold, but we don't have to be. Stay soft, stay wonderful, stay you, Jen, because it's true. You are a soft, angelic person. But I love your feistiness too. I know you can be feisty and I just love that about you. No, Emery, I'm doing a round of yes or no's and then we will get to your mini reading. You're first on the list for mini readings, okay? So let's do a round of yes and no's and then we will get to those so that everyone has time to send in for mini readings, okay? Here we go. All you have to do is make sure you are following me, friends. Des B, how are you, gorgeous? Good, gorgeous. Penny, have I already crossed paths with my future husband? Okay, Penny, let's find out. The Fool and the Star, you sure have. Somebody new. Barbara, does my boyfriend still want his ex? Ew, Barbara. Ooh, okay. Ten of Swords in reverse. No, he feels betrayed by her. The Tower in reverse. He feels like he avoided disaster with that one. So no, he doesn't. Desiree, will me and my husband get through the Stop, Desiree. No. What? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, my angel. DES. And you just had a baby girl. Okay, let's find out. All right, here we go. We've got the Page of Swords, which means he can't find the words. This is telling me he can't find the words to explain it himself, but there is, it's more like arguing. That's the first stage, okay? Now, the Three of Pentacles does say it's going to take an outside perspective, outside people, maybe therapy, could be family or community, mutual friends, helping you to rebuild the relationship. Now, I know that sounds strange because a relationship is between two people, but in this case, it does take the advice of others to see the other person's perspective for some reason, okay? Like maybe there's somebody wiser that he'll listen to, like an older brother, an older uncle, you know, a father figure, something like that, okay? And for you, you need your friends to surround you in this time of like, because I definitely feel the Empress in reverse is like, you don't know if you can forgive. I do see you have the ability to. I do see you'll be okay either way. But you're going to require a lot of making up. So as you should. So do I think you'll get through it? I do. I definitely do. He's sorry. Like I can feel it. He is sorry. But he has to not just feel it, he has to be sorry in actions, right? And I feel like that's what you're most like worried about. I don't know how to word that, but you get what I'm saying. He's begging me not to leave him, but I'm trying to decide if I want a divorce. Understandable, girl. Understandable. Let's see. Let me pull you a Therapet card, girl. All right, this one's okay. Well, it's not bad. It says, "Hey, you matter. Thanks for existing." He slept with someone a year ago, right before I got the betrayal. That is awful. I'm so sorry that happened to you. No one deserves that, because you guys already had what, 5 boys, right? You had 5 boys or 6, and baby girl was number 6, and I can't believe he did that. That's disgusting behavior. Now, do I think that you can get over cheating? Absolutely. But not without work, you know? It's like, what is the saying? Like, faith without works is like meaningless. It's kind of like the same thing, you know? Hi, TR. How are you? Did you get my message I sent you on IG? I was up early this morning. Oh my gosh, Melissa, thank you so much. You're so kind. Stop it, baby. I'm so sorry, Des. I'm sitting here. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Give me some forehead kisses. It's going to be okay. We can check in every day if you want to and see what's going on, okay? I'm here. I'm here all week. And I love you. And I love you and baby girl. And the boys too, of course. All right, Kitty Queen. Will Rick be allowed to go home? Oh my gosh, okay. All right, cards. Tell us the truth. Tell us the truth. Will Rick be allowed to go home tomorrow? Can we get that scallywag out of here? I don't like giving false hope, but the 4 of Wands is a celebration. It's going to a different home. It's literally home. Like, dun, da, da, da. Temperance says as long as he's mild-mannered and he doesn't cuss the judge out or do anything stupid. 8 of Swords is that anxiety, that trapped feeling that you're feeling is going to go away. This points to a yes, Kitty Queen. Hopefully optimistic. But let's pull a vegetable card to activate it, okay? Here we go. M-A-R-G-A-R-E-T. What's coming out for you? All right, you gotta have some leafy greens. I know that that's strange, but listen, have you some leafy greens, a salad, smell a salad, lick a salad. That's going to activate this. That's going to make this come true, okay? She's going to be eating salad all day long. She's like, get him out of my house. I'm sorry, it's not funny, but I'm just like picturing it. Okay, we claim it. And here. Have a Therapet. It's okay to be afraid, but as much as you can, please try to act from love rather than fear, okay? And you can pour that love into me because Rick doesn't deserve it. Oh. I'm sorry. Let me not be biased. Okay. All right, moving on. Let me do this round of yes and no's, friends. So go ahead. Name, question. And I'm going to do a speed round. So get ready. Do not spam. You'll be muted. J-A-Z. Will me and Ian reconcile romantically? Love the name. Queen of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Yes, there's going to be a passionate little fight first. Ian with the General Tarot. Let's see what we got for Pookies. We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse saying you've been feeling down, but guess what? That feeling is leaving, okay? King of Pentacles says that the father figure in your life is going to be offering you money, offering you a gift, something along those lines. Not necessarily as an apology, but as a supplement for something else. So I love that for you. Sophia, does my husband Carl love me? Okay, one question, Sophie. I'll do the first one. S-O-F-I-Y-A. Why wouldn't he love you? He's your oh, okay, never mind. Listen, I'm not gonna ask no questions, but honey, this is the card of grief. And the Page of Wands, it looks like he has interest in somebody else. And this is not your fault. A cheater is gonna cheat regardless, okay? But that intuition that you're having it for a reason, babe, okay? While he may still love you deep down underneath, I mean, it doesn't look like he's being faithful, okay? And Sophia, you don't deserve that. Carolyn, will I meet my next love in February? Let's find out, Carolyn. All right, will I meet my next love in February? We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. I'm seeing, we're meeting some losers. And then the 3 of Cups in reverse. This is like a friends to lovers kind of thing. It looks like there's some friends or there's some potentials, but they're very just surface levels. Just surface level is what I'm seeing right now. Hello, love. How are you doing? So I can, Joker, but that is a paid reading, okay? Ruth, does Nick want a relationship with me? Ruth, all you have to do is make sure you're following me, and I'm happy to answer your question, okay? Danielle, can you tell me if I should continue on my dream path to be a sissy for the Bano? Okay. DANIELLE. Amir, that's a paid reading, baby. Oh my gosh, Harley Cakes. How are you doing, babe? Hope you're having a great day. Okay, we've got the Six of Swords, and then we have the Hermit coming out. Can you tell me if I should continue on my dream path to be? Does it involve moving? If it involves moving, I would say yes. And then we also have the Hermit coming out saying that you are reserved in a way. Go slow. Go slow. Okay. Rhonda Sue, will I ever find another love? Let's see. Rhonda Sue, here we go. Six of Cups. Yes, you will, honey. 10 of Wands. It is some work, though, okay? Got to kiss a lot of frogs. Not a lot, maybe, but you got to kiss some frogs before you get that prince. Oh, my gosh. Hi, Jessica. How are you doing, babe? Jay, should I confront John's co-worker? Jay, J-A-Y. 1, 2. King of Swords. Oh, Laura, I saw you. Laura, you'll be number 3 on the mini readings. Okay, we have the King of Swords in reverse, and we have the Hierophant coming out. Should I confront John's co-worker? Honestly, I'm seeing a no. It looks like the powers that be are going to side with the co-worker, okay? So do it outside of work. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. That's like always what I'm trying to say. Okay, so JJ, did you have another question? And then I have Laura, and then we will get to Emery, Tanya, and then Laura again for her mini reading. Hi, Sophia. How are you? Is that my baby? How are you doing, my love? Should I confront Joe's? Oh, I did that one already. Looking for Laura. Thank you for the follow. Okay, thank you. Will I get the job I applied for? Laura, will I get the job I applied for? Dang, we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. It doesn't look like it. This is saying it doesn't like this is the job for you. There is a different opportunity. Maybe it's in a different section of this place. But the next opportunity that comes to you is the one that you're going to want, okay? So I'm seeing a no, and I'm sorry. It's hard out there. But listen, come back and let us know how it goes, okay? All right, we have... Okay, so, Emery, you are up. These are the mini readings we have, and then we will get back to those yes and no. So if you guys can hang out, double tap the screen, send some good juju to everyone's way because we are all in this together, okay? Sound like High School Musical, but I've never seen it, so I just know that song. Oh, thank you for using the stickers. Okay, so Emery, is Beth going to come forward and take action toward me? What do you mean, like action? Oh, do you mean like as in like a legal case? Is that what you're trying to say? Yes, it's okay for one question, but right now I'm working on many readings. So these are people who have paid for readings. So I'm going through them, and then we will get back to those yes and no's. I'll be on here for a while, so... If you could just hang out, double tap the screen, repost, those are free ways to show your live host some love. It's an energy exchange. Okay. No, like express her feelings. Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. That's why I was like, hang on, you worded that a little strange. Okay, I got you. Emery, E-M-E-R-Y. Let's pull. Where do we feel Emery's energy? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, okay. So the general consensus of this reading is that Beth misses you very much. We have the Lovers in reverse, okay? We also have the Devil coming out. Wow, when these 2 cards are coming out. So this is the 2 of y'all's energy. You miss each other, but you know that what you were in was toxic. You were being toxic to each other, whether that be like ghosting and then unblocking and blocking, or there was something you were doing. You were caught in a cycle. Now, the both of you really do have love for each other. And it does look like you're going to get back together, but there is still that toxicity that needs to be kind of worked out, okay? Let's see what's going to happen for her. B-E-T-H. We have, oh, the 10 of Cups. So I actually think that Beth really desires to have a family with you. She wants that happy moment. She wants that good vibe energy. She wants like the joy, the harmony, and the peace even in like in a family with you, okay? That's her ideal situation, okay? And for you, let's see if you feel the same. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I feel like most of all, your energy right now is just, I miss my queen. I miss my girl. I miss like her, like lighting up my life, like in a good way. So I totally understand why you're asking this question. The dynamic here is just like, Kitty Queen. Oh my gosh. La 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 la. I love listening to music. I got to write you down again, okay? All right, here we go. So 1, 2, 3. Let's look at the future. 6 of Pentacles. Now, remember, I just say this just because. Do the work. If you guys are doing the work equally, communicating effectively, respecting each other's boundaries, not yelling, not getting stuck in those toxic cycles that we talked about earlier, then there is a strong chance that within the next 6 weeks, things are going to change for the better for you, okay? You have a balance of energy. The two of you truly love each other, and it's not one versus the other, okay? Now, the Hanged Man comes out, and this is like you have a decision to make. You have a very big decision to make, and you haven't made it yet. Once you make that decision, it makes all the difference in the world, but you're scared to let go of something, or you're scared something bad is going to happen. So for the future, I'd say give it about 6 weeks, okay? Now, did you have a follow-up question, Emery, or would you like your oracles? You let me know. And then the next person I have is Tanya, and then after Tanya, we have Laura. She's so in and out. I can't deal with that. Okay. And that's totally understandable. You have the ability to walk away from her, truly. Will she express her feelings? Okay, let's find out. All right, for Beth. Will she express her feelings? Spirit, let us know. For Beth, will she express her feelings to Emery? It looks like she won't express them directly to you. She's talking to her friends, her cousins, her sisters, something along the lines about you, co-workers even, but she has a fear of vulnerability here, okay? That's not something that is against you. She's not trying to hurt you. She's trying to protect herself, okay? So short answer, no. She won't. She won't, okay? Until she feels safe. But that's for her to work out on her own, her nervous system. You know what I'm saying? You're scared of telling her as well? Aww. It's okay. Maybe you guys match. All right, let me pull the romance card, and I will pull you a therapist card. Emery. What do we got? Ooh, we've got dressing up, an opportunity to dress up and party, fun times ahead. So I feel like you guys are going to have this opportunity to see each other out in the wild, or to see each other somewhere, maybe on the same platform, if you guys are long distance or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, oh, look at you here. And that brings some reconnection. So that's a good promise. And then here's your therapist card. These are always positive. This one says, just do your best and it will be enough. Okay, so I thank you, Emery, so much for allowing me to read for you. Good luck to you. Come back, let us know what happens, and just know you are always welcome here, okay? Yes. Oh, you work together. That makes so much sense. It makes so much sense because maybe there's some kind of party or work event or something like that. All right, Tanya, you are up, babe. Tanya, you are up. And then after Laura, we will get back to those. Yes, no. Laura is Palooza, by the way, Pooks. And then I've got Hi, Mariana. How are you, babe? I've got Kitty, and then I've got Mariana. And then that's all I see right now. So, Tanya, how are you doing, babe? How you feeling? How does Cameron feel about me? Can you tell me the status of your and Cameron's relationship? Is this somebody that you know personally? Is this, listen, I've heard it all. That's why I asked this. Is this somebody like that you're interested in, that you're talking to on an app? Like, what's the status here? Or is this like an ex? Is this like a husband? It's a new relationship. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. So for Tanya, all right, Spirit, tell us about Tanya and Cameron. Friends, I will be back at those yes and no's here shortly. If you don't mind double tapping the screen, sending those daily heart me's, that really helps me out a lot, okay? I guess we don't have a flash goal today. Okay. All right. How does Cameron feel about me? T-O-N-Y-A. Here we go. Tanya, here we go. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So that tells me, I mean, for one, this is like, yeah, this is a new relationship, but also like Cameron does like the fact that this is a new relationship. He feels like there's something that can build upon. He finds you attractive. He finds you sweet. He finds you easy to talk to, easy to express emotions with. Even though he's a bit guarded himself, he thinks that you have like those qualities of like a good wife / mother. But I mean, like, not that you want to, you know what I mean? Like, if you want that, cool. But like, if you don't, you know, take what resonates here. Okay. Now the King of Pentacles, he actually, in reverse, he actually thinks you're too good for him. So the new relationship feels, the Six of Cups coming out for you. This tells me that there is a familiar feeling with Cameron, Tanya. There's like a familiarity, like you feel like you've known him before or known somebody like him. So that is like what maybe is the initial attraction or the very strong attraction right now, very guarded. But there's a reason, like there's something weird about, maybe not weird, there's something magnetic about him that you're drawn to, okay? And this, like a lot of times, like what I'm getting from the Six of Cups is like past life, like if you believe in that, it's up to you. But it's like you've known him before. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you're picking up what I'm putting down. Perfect. Okay, so let's see how the relationship progresses. Actually, let's see what's guarded. I do, Jensen. There is one after you, and then we're doing some yes and no's. But then it's open. Okay. Okay, so I was pulling a blockage card. Let me pull a blockage card. T-O-N-Y-A. Judgment. Okay. Open like my heart. Yes. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. Okay. Judgment. This one's interesting because this could go for either one of you, okay? So this could be telling you, this is Spirit like literally saying, hey, listen, just because he's guarded, just because he's like reluctant, doesn't mean he's not interested, okay? It could just be he has a hard time expressing his emotions. He has a hard time with vulnerability, okay? So it's like, you know what I mean? But it also could be the other way around where he's like, I don't know about this situation. I don't know if this is the best for me. You know, maybe he thinks like, you know, you're too vulnerable, something like that. Judgment plays a part here, but you won't notice it yet because this is a blockage. Once this blockage is freed, it's going to be much easier. The relationship is going to be like, the communication is going to be much better. You know what I'm saying? So let me see about what's going to happen in the next 30 days. The most likely thing. We have the Hermit. Okay, so still a tough little cookie to crack, but somebody who's sure about themselves. They're sure about their okay, so it feels like Cameron's really an introvert. They like their home, they like their peace, they like their space, but they like you being there with them, okay? Very interesting here, okay? And also the Three of Swords in reverse, that tells me he's healing from stuff in his past, but he is healing. He is doing the work. So I feel like it gets a little better within 30 days, okay? But this is somebody you're going to have patience with. I know that there's a connection here. He definitely is interested in you. He finds you attractive. He finds you intriguing, and there's a certain feeling of safety here. And I think that that's good for him. Now, it is just a matter of what you can handle. Are you like, do I want to be somebody's safe space? You know, like, do you? That's a question for yourself. But did you have a follow-up question, my love? Or would you like your oracles? You let me know. Okay, Jensen, I will check in just a moment, my love. So, Tanya, did you have a follow-up oracle? Perfect. Okay, let's see what the romance oracle says for you. Romance for Tanya. We have unseen. Okay, love can be blind. Unsure you're not, or be sure you're not overlooking red flags. Take what resonates here. Okay, unseen. So maybe there is something that he has not yet told you that is going to be kind of a red flag to you, or maybe they like you're giving him too much grace or something along those lines. So unseen is interesting. It means there's a secret that is yet to be revealed. It could be from you, could be from him. Just keep that in mind when it comes to this relationship. I'm a Cancer, so being a safe. Oh, you're a Cancer. Okay, I love my water babies. My baby sister is a Cancer, and I know that they're wonderful, and then they can flip. But your intuition is on point. Make sure you follow that. It's very important. Progress is progress no matter how small. And that is a seal lion. I don't know what it is. Tanya, I thank you so much for getting a reading with me, for allowing me to read your energy. Listen, I'm here all week. If you ever have any more questions, come back. Let us know how things are going. And I'm happy to do a reading for you again. You are always welcome here. Yes. Okay. Laura / Palusa, you are up next with your mini reading. Let me check. I think Jensen said that you're very, very welcome, Tanya. Jensen said that she sent something. Let me check. I'm checking. Yes. You can send here, friends. You can send here on the TikTok, or you can send to me personally. It is a little bit cheaper if you send to me personally. I'm just saying. Okay. There's a link in the bio. Okay, I got to check all the apps. Welcome in, everyone. If you're new here, hello. My name is Jude. I am a tarot and oracle card reader, and we are answering some yes and no questions. Okay, I found you, Emily. Emily sent for a full. Emily, we will do your full reading after our next round of 5-minute yes and no's, okay? Laura, does Manuel think of me and reach out? Or has he found someone else? Okay, let's see. Is Manuel a long distance? Okay, perfect. So if you have anything to do, it'll be like 10-15 minutes, okay? Laura. Thank you so much for your patience, friends, and thank you for double tapping. 2 of Wands. Manuel. Oh my gosh, Canna Banana. I'm sorry, Laura. I just saw one of my sweethearts. How are you doing, my love? How are things going? Are you okay? I miss you. I love you. Kisses. I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of a reading. Okay. Laura, here we go. We have the 2 of Wands coming out, and that tells me that the, how do I say this? He has not made up his mind yet. Okay. The 2 of Wands is all about indecision. Okay. Like, it almost is like choosing between like your living space and, you know, going forward with a romantic partner. Okay. He's an hour and 10 minutes away. Okay. I see. So he'll stay indecisive for a while. Truly. That's the energy I'm picking up from him. Let's see what Manuel. Ooh, but you, girl, you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're someone who is strong in your faith of who you are. Okay, so I'm seeing like, girl, not only are you gorgeous, you're blessed with good genes. You're blessed with like a strong moral compass, with the brains, all of it. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles, she loves comfort. She loves stability. And this person, Manuel, is not stable because he's indecisive. He ended things January 2nd. So it's been about 2-ish weeks. I love you, Canna. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. I was really, really sick, but I'm better now. Don't get the super flu. Take your vitamins, okay? All right, so we have this 6 of Wands coming out. He is going to reach out. 6 of Wands tells me that, like, yes, he's going to reach out because, like, obviously you're over here. You're like, yeah, I need to reach out to her because she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's everything I would ever want and need. But it's giving, like, not admitting fault, not admitting that what he did was wrong, not admitting that, like, ghosting or whatever it was that happened is something that, it's just like a hey, you know, that's how the conversation starts. Okay. We then have the 8 of Swords in reverse though, but he does answer your questions directly when you guys have this conversation. He ended things after a trip to Seattle and figured that things weren't coming naturally to him. Let's see if that's a lie. L-A-U, or wait, hang on. Let's see if that's a lie. M-A-N-U. Not from you, from him, girl. Okay, so we have the King of Swords in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. Girl, he knows exactly what he's doing and exactly what he's saying, okay? So I feel like there's probably another person that he's hiding or somebody else that he is interested in that he's not sharing this information with you, okay? Now, I can't see specifically if it's someone from the past or the present, but that may be the big reason why there is indecision here, okay? Should you wait around for him? Should you put up with this crap? 7 of Swords in reverse. It's not going to work out with the other person. It's not going to work out for him, at least, because he lacks in the communication skills and he stumbles upon, like when he needs to explain stuff. And then we have the High Priestess coming out saying, listen, whatever you think is going on is going on. Well, whoever the person you think it is, that's the person. Okay. I'm doing good, Nikili. As long as I can have grace. He started to pull away and ask for patience and understanding. And I said, I will, as long as I can have grace. Grace is grace. Okay, I understand. He asked for patience and understanding. Well, you gave it to him. So, my question is, do you want to know if the two of you are going to continue with this relationship? Because I can tell right now that you're going to. Thank you, Canna Banana. I've got you written down. Canna Banana, Canna Montana, Canna Bonanza, Canna Cabana. Okay, let's find out. All right. Give us 30 days. 30 days, Spirit. Tell us what's happening in 30 days. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is coming out. So 10 of Cups, there's a conversation. The two of you are agreeable on something. And it does feel like old time, so to speak. Hey, sis, how are you? I love you. But the 9 of Swords comes out saying you still have this gut feeling that something is wrong. Anxiety is still written here, okay? So do you guys end up back together? Absolutely. Within 30 days is what I'm seeing. But there is still kind of that Spirit, like, is putting heavy on your heart. Like, is this really what you want? Okay. So just be cautious. Thank you, sis. No, you're the beautiful one. All right, Laura, did you have a follow-up question or would you like your oracle cards? My goodness. I blinked for a second. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping. We are about to do a round of yes and no's. You haven't spoken since then. So did you have a follow-up question, babe? Does he miss you? Okay. Spirit, let us know if he misses Laura. Oh, the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups are coming out. So it does look like he does miss you. He does miss you. He has regrets on leaving and walking away, but that's not something he's going to admit. But at least, I mean, you might find some solace in the fact that he does miss you, okay? All right, here's your Therapet card, my love. It says, it's okay to struggle. You are doing better than you feel like you are. Aw, that's so sweet. Laura, I'm so sorry you're going through this, my love, but I thank you for allowing me to read for you. You're welcome here anytime, okay, my love? It's going to be okay. We're going to get through this. You're beautiful. You deserve the best, Oh my goodness, I keep shaking, you guys. Oh, I can take the charger off now. Perfect. All right, so now we're going to do a round of yes and no's, but I've got Kitty, I've got Mariana. Hang on one second. And I have who sent the Slurpee? Canna Banana. So, what are y'all's questions? And then we will do that round of yes and no's. Yes, sis, I will put Jessicals. If you don't know what to ask, friends, all you have to do is say oracles, or you can say general, okay? And I'm happy to just pull random cards cards that I am called to pull for you, okay? Ooh, Mama Chaos, you joined my fan club for a whole month. Oh my goodness. Where is Pookie's? Mariana, will Kirk change his mind and come into my apartment with me? Marianna. Okay, will Kirk change his mind and come into my apartment with me? Okay, Mariana, we have Judgment coming out, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So I feel like if you can approach this conversation with logic over feelings, right? If you can approach this and say, listen, the reason you need to come here is for financial situations, right? The Page of Pentacles says it does look pretty promising that he will come there to or will change his mind and come. Yeah, that he's going to come to the apartment. Okay. And then the Eight of Wands, you don't have to wait very fast or very long. This is something that's going to happen very quickly. And thank you so much for your patience. Let me pull you a therapist. Trying your best is all that matters. The rest will fall into place. Good luck to you, Mariana. Tell Kirk to act right. Okay, so Kitty, Canna Banana. Thank you for sharing, Jessica. I said Jessica. Thank you, sis. Maybe Kitty will pin herself when she's not busy because I know she's working. Canna Banana, did you have a question? And then Jess Low. And then we will do those yes and no's, friends. I've just got to get through the paid ones first. These are just yes and no's. All right, go for it. Go for it. Canna Banana, if you have something. Or if you want some canicles. That's what for whatever reason, like TikTok, the community guidelines won't let you say oracle by itself. Interesting. So we usually just combine it with our name. So like my sister's name is Jessica, so we call them Jessicals. When Atticus comes in here, we call them Atticals. So Canna, that's what I was saying. Do you want some canicles? You're asking your question? I don't see it. Oh yeah, you can pin yourself too. I don't see it. It's the community guidelines trying to eat you up. To the spirit. To spirit. I see to spirit. That's all I got. That's all I got, girl. Moves. Okay, moves to make. Let's see. Let's do general for you. All right, Canna Banana. Let's see what tarot card comes out for you, and then we'll pull you some canicles. Okay, Four of Wands in reverse. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good, sis. I wanted some chili. Your chili is so good. She's making me hungry. All right, we have the Four of Wands, and it's so cold here too. Four of Wands in reverse. Canna, do you know what this means? This is the card of marriage, okay? So when this card is in reverse, that tells me that there is trouble in paradise, if you will, or lack of marriage there. But this was the right thing to do. The Knight of Pentacles. It's all part of the plan, in case you're wondering. I don't know what this means, Canna, but I'm sure you do. All right, let me pull some vegetable card. Let me pull a vegetable card for you, Canna. K-A-N-A. Okay, here we go. Now, you didn't get a vegetable, right? Here's what you got. Wine. Okay, this is Spirit encouraging you to partake in the wine because there's celebration and congratulations coming your way. This says, sip a glass of wine while relaxing, make a wine reduction sauce for roast, host a wine tasting party. If you don't drink wine, I mean, I know they make Black and Milds that are wine flavored, and I know that you can probably light a candle that smells like wine, or maybe just clink a wine glass, something along the lines. But you're going to have to screenshot that because I can't read it all. I will go cross-eyed, okay? So, celebration and congratulations. You want to activate that? All you got to do, get you some wine. Can you guys hear okay? Can you guys hear okay? Is it going in and out? Are we good? Because I can see it looks good on my end. Day drinking. Exactly. Let's see where you're. Okay. Thank you, Latifa. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Anna. Okay, thank you, Latifa. Thank you, sis. All right. So, Canna, let me pull your oracles. We have too much work. Okay, this is your blockage right now. You tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse to not get involved. Okay, so what's going on here? Are we lacking in some department that we're like, we putting something off? Spirit is trying to tell you, listen, it's not too much work. You are on the path. You are supposed to be doing this. Whatever it is that you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I should cut this out of my life. Do not cut it out of your life unless it's a man. That's fine. You can cut a man out of your life. That's okay. They'll come back. I'm just kidding. Stop, sis. Did he really? Can you get a timeline? Yeah. What kind of... Okay. Let's see what your time went. I'll pull a timing card for you. After your gossip card, let me get your gossip card first. Gossip for Canna. Ascension. I like this one. Always come back. Literally. Spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level consciousness, elevating myself. Girl, the gossip. Your spirit guides are gossiping about you. They're like, yes, finally. She is taking control of her life. She is ascending to the heavens, okay? Perfection. Take what resonates, babe. Always say that. Let me get your timeline and your therapet. Timeline for Canna. K-A-N-A. Stop. I cannot. Well, tomorrow looks promising. The number 33 is your lucky number. Yes, moving into your sovereignty. Period. You are your own country. That's what I think of whenever I hear that word. I'm like, I am my own country. I have my rules. Tomorrow looks promising. So, your timeline card says, ma'am, I'm not kidding. That's what it says. And a continent. I am my own continent. Your therapist card says you're not going to succeed at everything you try, and that is okay. Clark it. And Canna Banana, I love you. I hope you're doing fabulous and amazing. Feel free. You can always message me. All right, friends. So let me get my sister for her Jessicals, and then we will move on. I cannot believe. I knew he was going to, sis. I knew it. I saw it. And then we will get to our yes and no. So let's get the taps, the reposts, the shares, the loves. Emily's patiently waiting for her full reading. Okay. All right. So no Pookies. We don't say that. I'm so sorry, Jan. I'm so sorry about your doggy. All right, sis, just pin yourself if you don't mind so that I know that you're... Oh, never mind. You're probably getting dressed. I'll pin you. All right, so let's pull a romance card. What's going on? Jessica. Connection. Love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connections. Look, I can't even talk because this person that we're talking about is just trash. But you know what? I guess everyone can be reformed trash. I don't know. All right. So apparently there's a connection here. This person feels a connection to you. They're never truly going to let go of you. So take what resonates. Come over here. I'm just mad. Let's see what your vegetable card is. What's your vegetable today? We have Jess. Imagine if it was fertility. I'm just kidding. That one already Passed. Ooh, you got chocolate though. Desire and the Netflix. Okay, gotta cover it up. All right, so have some hot chocolate, some brownies, some dark chocolate squares, some melted on the tongue. Screenshot that if you can, or watch it later on the live. And let me see what time it is. What time is it? At 1, 2, 3. That's what you're gonna skip to. All right, let's see what else we have. Let's see what the gossip cards say. The gossip cards for Jessica. Jessica. What's the gossip here? Divine intervention. Listen, there's some unexpected guidance coming your way. The universe is stepping in, redirecting your path, saving you just in time. So when it feels like everything is going wrong, guess what? Guidance from the other side. Dad's over here like, nope, absolutely not. We're just playing. Haha, gotcha. You know what I mean? So, love that for you. Is that my Minty? And hang on. I got one more. Here's your therapist, sis. The truth is you're far more capable than you feel. And you get the unicorn today. And it's beautiful. She's gorgeous. And I love you. And I love you so much. Exactly. Dad's got your back. He's making up for it. All right, sorry. Okay, so here we go. Now I know I've been talking about this for a while, but now we're gonna do a round of yes and no's. I love you. Mwah. Are you having to work today? It's an energy exchange. As long as you are connected to me, as long as we are best friends, as long as you push this red F button up there, I am happy to answer your question. Here's how the format works. Do not spam the chat. You will be put in timeout. The mods love to put you in timeout, okay? So just be careful. I'm trying to warn you. You put your name or your nickname. You don't got to give me your government name. And then you can put your yes or no question. Fertility readings are paid. Mediumship readings are paid. Okay? Now that you know, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we got. If you don't know what to ask, say general. Oh, JJ, I found you. I remember that you sent a heart. Okay. Is Jay looking for a new partner? Ooh, let's find out. Is Jay looking for a new partner? JJ. Oh, Vito, thank you for the hand heart. You shall be next. Go ahead and put your question. Mods, if you don't mind pinning Vito. Three of Pentacles is coming out and the Seven of Cups. Okay. The next one is the Two of Pentacles. So, yeah, he is looking for a new partner, but there are no takers. There's no takers. He's looking for them at work. He's looking for them online. He's looking for them in the streets, in the cars, in the stores. But the Two of Pentacles is like, he hasn't found one yet. So, unfortunately, but he is looking. But he's still hopeful. JJ, here's your therapist for the day. Oh, it's the lizard. It says, the voice that tells you that you aren't good enough apparently doesn't know you at all. You're amazing. And I love you. I know, right? We love it. Thank you for using the stickers. Latifa, I got you written down. And Vito, will V come back? Can I have an update? Will V come back? Can I have an update? I don't know what you mean, babe. I don't know what you mean. V-I-T-O. Will. Okay, will V come back? We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you, JJ, for those rosas. The Strength in reverse. And the Hierophant coming out. So, honestly, I don't think so. This person feels very hurt. They feel very slighted. They are stuck in their ways at the moment. They have no like drive to come back at the moment. They're sticking to what they're saying, okay? So the words that they're saying, I would listen because they don't want to right now, okay? It could change in the future, but right now I'm seeing them very, very resistant. They're mad. What happened? All right, Latifa, is P going to be in London while Mel is there? Uh-oh. Let's find out. Let us find out, Latifa girl. L-A-T-E-E-F-A-T. We have Temperance in reverse. Okay, good. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And the Lovers. Well, I feel like P is invited. I don't know if it's a she or he. They're invited but they don't go. Interesting. Is something still going on there? Ah! Sorry, that was just me getting them. Jess, will I have more mobility walking soon? JESS. Let's find out, baby. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I see that you're working towards that goal. The people on your team really want you to succeed here. So the mobility issue or the mobility issues that you're having, I have to do a disclaimer. I am not a doctor, but I can read the cards, are slowly, like snail pace, slowly getting better, okay? The Six of Swords in reverse says that you won't have to use an assisted device eventually. And the High Priestess says that you've already been given some advice that you need to take, okay? So there's advice here, maybe from a doctor, maybe from a family member, that are telling you, you know, what it's going to take to get more mobility for you. I'm just wishing you a good healing journey, my love. Okay, so Precious with the General. Charlotte, hello, my beautiful girl. How are you? Precious with the General. Oh, sorry, I got to skip you, Precious. You're not following me. Araya, was last night a sign that my marriage is slowly getting back on track? ARIYAH. Let's find out. Let's see. We have the 10 of, oh gosh, we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. I feel like there is resistance here. Somebody's defenses are up, but I do see resolution for the marriage in the future. Let me know if you want to get a full reading, Araya. Thank you, Spicy, for sharing. Vanessa, is Flory my future? Ooh, who's Flory? V-A. Ooh, this one popped out. Oh, okay. We have the Six of Wands, which is, it's a victory, and then the World coming out. That's both a definite yes. Vanessa, you know this to be true. Yes, Vito, what's your question, hun? Sandra, will I be working for myself soon? Sandra, will I be working for myself soon? We have the Five of Swords and we have the King of Wands. So I feel like there's somebody trying to hold you back, for real. They don't want you to be working soon by yourself for some reason. But I do see you being resilient. I do see you thinking, you know what? This is my business. This is how I want to run it. I'm the boss here. So yes, soon to me is about 90 days. So hopefully it'll be quicker than that. You're very welcome. Nikili, is T enjoying his birthday? Oh my gosh. Let's see. T. Well, we have the Three of Swords, so there's some grief here, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Honestly, no, Nikili. What's going on there? It looks like he's upset. Pen. Will something good happen with H and me? P-E-N. Let's see. We have the Sun in reverse and then the Five of Pentacles. So there's a big blockage here. So I'm seeing a no for right now. This is delayed happiness. Down the line, it does look like the future is a little bit brighter. But I wonder what the big blockage is. Is it a person? Is there somebody that's like in the way, so to speak? Vito, could V's mind change towards me later? V-I-T-O. Could V's mind change towards me later? Ooh. Listen, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Later, so about after 90 days, it gets the variables change here. When I'm reading tarot, what I'm reading is the most likely energy of what's going on today, based off of the energy today, okay? Right now, this person's very resistant to talking. So within the next 90 days, I don't see them wanting to even talk. Like, I see them being very resistant. The Star in reverse tells me that they want you to change something about yourself, but they don't have hope that you can. The Nine of Swords in reverse, the future is a little bit better. They like ease up on their anxiety. Time is going to heal this wound, but not within 90 days. They're resistant to it, okay? I'm sorry, Vito. What happened? Well, you don't have to tell me, but I'm just like, it feels very, very heavy. All right, so let me see. Hey, beautiful Judy Pops. I'm okay, thank you. How's you? Charicles. Yes, let's get Charlotte some Charicles. Okay, let's see. Here we go, my Charlotte. And then we will do our sweet girl Emily's reading if Emily's back. I think her name is Jensen. And then after that, the list is open if you would like a reading. You can pay here on TikTok. There are ways to send for a paid reading, or you can go to my my profile. There is a hyperlink there that has all, it describes everything, because I got a talking code here on the Tickety Talk. Okay, let's get some characles for Charlotte. Romance, CHARLOTTE. What do we got today? A wedding? Stop. Taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time. Are we finally getting a title? J Baby Snacks, thanks for the daily. Are we finally getting a title? Chris, my girl, how are you, babe? How is my beautiful girl? How's the puppy? Let's see. Yes, it's coming. My goodness. Okay, we've got lavender for you today, Charlotte. Lavender, peace and calm. Enjoying lavender. Make lavender tea or shorthand with lavender and lavender soap. Ooh, lavender soap smells so good. I feel like you get this one a lot, but I mean, hey, peace and calm. I feel like that just embodies you, because you are peace and calm, at least to me. Thank you so much, Melissa, for the lightning. I appreciate you. All right, so let me see what else we have for my Charlotte. Let's see what the blockages are. Okay, stuck in the past. So one or both of you, let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. This is a big blockage that's playing into something here. So I'm sure you've let go of your ex. So this could even be an ex-friend, or maybe an ex like ideal that you have in your mind, because it's very cryptic when it comes to spirit, right? Let's see what the gossip cards say, because these ones are the fun ones. All right. Tell us the gossip about Charlotte. I may not be Elsa, but let it go. I freaking love you. Okay. Charlotte. Sometimes I freak myself out, okay? This is your gossip card. It says, let it go. Releasing grudges, emotional freedom, forgiving yourself and others, free your heart. Okay. That's what the spirits are gossiping about you. Love that. Okay, so let's see what's the T card says. Okay, we've got Queen Rising and Unbothered. So I definitely feel like you are Elsa, okay? You've definitely let it go, because you're unbothered with people of the past who are trying to harm you, trying to harm your relationship or your potential relationship. Chris with a K. K-R-I-S. Okay. And then we have, let me see, your Therapet card. Okay, Therapet card for my girl, Charlotte. No beating yourself up anymore. It doesn't help and you don't deserve it. And you get like the beautiful, little, colorful, cool toned wolf, okay? And Charlotte, I love you. And I hope you have an amazing day. I think I got through them all. Let me know if I missed one. Because I know you've got favorites. I'm pretty sure your favorites are the vegetables and the lovers. Maybe the Therapets too. A family maybe from Spirit came through yesterday and said, oh, really? Oh my gosh. Poogie, screenshot that so that I can save that. Like, whatever you guys are talking about the readings, I'm trying to like get clips of it, because I don't have any reviews, so it's really hard for me. So whenever someone says something like that, I just like clip it. Clip it and save it. Perfection. Thank you. Gracias. Okay. So, Chris with a K, what is your question, babe? Wait, do you do medium? Wait, hang on. Charlotte, I don't know why I glazed over that really quickly, but do you do mediumships? I do, Chris. Those are mini readings, so you can either send a galley or you can go to my profile. There's a hyperlink there that has ways that you can send to me personally, because it's a little bit cheaper if it's on like the CA or the PP or the VIN. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So So Chris with a K, do we see? Oh, here she is. Will we get the condo we're going to try and buy? K-R-I-S. I'm so thirsty. My lips are chapped. Water. That was funny. Filters are fun. Okay. Another Chris with a K. You will be after Emily. Okay. Will we get that condo we're trying to... Wait, who's we? Is we you and Puppy? It is well on here. Have a great day, sis. I love you. Kisses to niece and nephews. Oh, okay. Okay. I was just asking, you know. Okay. I didn't know if it was the woo woo. Hang on. What is it? Woo woo. That guy. Dang. I mean, Chris, you always have some exaggerated spirit guides, because the first card that I'm pulling for you is the Four of Wands, okay? The next one is Death, and then we have the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you guys do get the home, you celebrate it, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. And then something horrible happens, like you're like it falls through, or they have to put you in like a different spot. Like maybe you wanted the penthouse and now you get like the basement, you know what I'm saying? Like a different spot. Okay. But honestly, it works out for the best, but short answer, yes. Hello, Mississippi. Hello from DC. How are you doing? Listen, this is for you, Chris with a K. Well, is it like in the neighborhood, perhaps? Here's a friendly reminder that the negative voice in your head is not you, and you're actually completely delightful. Because I was hoping it was like not going to be something that's like a pipe burst, and then, you know, they got... That's what I was hoping, that it's like not one of those plastic houses that they built too fast and then you have to skedaddle, you know? Blythe, thank you for the hand hearts. Okay, so we are, we'll do Blythe, then Emily, then Chris. Blythe, what is your question? Oh, it's Jay. Has anyone had a crush on me at my new school? J-A-Y. Okay, and hey, if something happens, we'll figure it out. You can come here with me. We have the Moon in reverse. Exactly. You guys are going to be fine. The King of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you do have a secret crush on you, but it's not someone that you have that is reciprocating this. Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is like not the person that you think it is. It's someone else. So short answer, yes, someone does have a crush on you, but it's not the person you want it to be. Okay. But I mean, hey, maybe you should try something new. All right, Emily, my love. Yes. Wait, hang on. Chris, I forgot where you're at. Are you in DC? Are you close? I can't remember for reals. Manifesting. Oh, Boston. Okay, so you're not even that far. Chris, please tell me if you have the accent. If you, hey, I'm walking here. Or wait, is that New York? I don't know how to do the Boston accent. Wicked accent. Oh my gosh. I know. Listen, regional stuff is difficult, okay? If I think about it. What is it? Car keys. That's how they say car keys. Like, you got your car keys. Is that Boston? I don't know. But moving on. Emily, where are you at, girl? Jensen, how are you, babe? Okay, so I didn't see a question in your payment, but feel free to ask it now. You paid for a full reading, so you do get an open-ended question. You get quite a few oracles. You do get a card for a sign. So what would you like your reading on, my love? Everyone says Shazam. What's Shazam? And oh my God, no, only sometimes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I changed my photo out finally after like 2.5 million years. So I was like, yeah, I guess I should put my face instead of a logo, you know, let people know I'm real. So this is really me. So don't follow the fake me's. It'll take them a day to catch up, you know? Your absolute favorite phrase with the Boston accent, what is it? Is it the khakis, or is that what she said? Shazam? Pack. Oh, I see. Pack the car in the starboard yard. In the starboard yard? What's the starboard? Pack the car in the starboard yard. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm caught in a casual relationship. Listen, I was trying. I'm trying, okay? Okay, Michaela. Oh, that's right. Okay, so Michaela's the one that has that accent. Okay. Listen, I'm from the country. It comes out sometimes. But because I've lived in quite a few different regions, like I lived in Colorado, I lived in Miami, now we live here in DC, and then I lived in Kentucky. It's all kind of mixed. I need to do a British accent and say, oh gosh, British is so hard for me because there's so many different like, would you like a cup of tea? See, I can't. British is hard. I have to watch Harry Potter first. Would you like a cup of tea? I can't. Ugh, it's frustrating. That was posh. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know there's different regions. I'll get it one day. Oh, I sound like you almost. Very posh. Okay, we're ruining Jensen's reading. I'm sorry, Jensen. And it's Harvard. Harvard? Can't. This is so funny. Okay, I'm in a casual relationship with Joshua. I was wondering if he caught feelings for me. Okay, let's find out. Jensen, Jensine. Okay, oh, girl. Hang on. Girl, I'm just making sure. You know, because Jensen's very neutral name. So I'm like, girl, okay? We have the sun coming out. Listen, the sun coming out is like definite yes. Okay, does this person have interest in you? Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to lie. They do have other options, but they look at you like the sun. The sun is a positive card. It describes like truly like they're like drawn to you. They like think that you're beautiful. They love the way you carry yourself. They love the way you speak. They love the things you talk about. You might even have like a lot of similar interests. They think you have a good moral compass. Okay. The 7 of Cups in reverse tells me that they might have other people, but you're the more interesting one. Okay. So you want to know where it's going? Is this a new relationship, or is this like, is this a new relationship, or is this like something that's, what's it called? Like not even solidified yet. You know what I mean? Is this like work? Is this like, are we online? What's going on here? Hello, Anna. I will be doing those freebies in just a moment, okay? I've got a list here. I've got Jensen, then I've got Chris with a K, and then I've got Blight. Okie dokie, artichokey pookies. This is new. I meet him at a bar. Oh, okay. Thank you, honey. All right, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay, so we're going to have a lot of passion. This is going to be a fun run. Then there's going to be disaster, okay? So the Tower card coming out is like, oh my gosh, you are in for a nice little fun toxic ride. Now the Page of Cups in reverse says that the way that this plays out is your typical, it's like a typical thing. Like, do they have interest in you? Yeah. Do they have passion for you? Absolutely. They definitely want the physical stuff, but they also are a walking disaster. So chaos just seems to surround them. Something bad always seems to be happening, and you don't want to be caught in the crossfire. Page of Cups in reverse is like, tells me that maybe they're going to withdraw from talking as much, and that's when you're going to know that something is very, very, very wrong here. Okay, so let's see how they feel about you. We have this. Oh, okay, so they are a little sneaky. They're a little sneaky snake. Okay, 7 of Swords coming out. This is what tells me that they have a roster. For lack of better words. And it's not funny. I'm just saying that, like, man, like the vibe of this person is they're totally into you, but they like options. Okay. Thank you so much, Dimples. That's so sweet. Where are we at? Where are you at? Get up here, Jensen. Get up here, Emily. Okay. Okay, but the Eight of Pentacles, it looks like maybe you guys are going to get a tattoo together, you know? It's more fun than steady, stable, loving, healthy, committed relationship, okay? It's very much giving fun. It's very much giving interesting soap opera, a love story, you know, it honestly feels like a summer fling, but I know that it's like winter, so but it's giving the summer fling vibes, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like that part in the movie of like The Notebook, whenever they're like they just meet and like things are like so chaotic and crazy, but then they break up, but not like the soulmate part. Okay, let's see. Well, we have the Hanged Man in reverse, so I feel like you or them may be resistant to actually exploring this connection, just because of maybe past relationships, or just because of a fear of love, truly a fear of like losing yourself in love. Oh, thank you. So that is where it's going. Now, did you have any follow-ups, or are you ready for some oracles? Because you get a card for sign since you paid for a full reading. Thank you for the daily, Lisa. It's okay. It's okay, Peach. It's okay, Charlotte. I'm sorry, I had to pop my back. I'm like, ugh. Let me see how many minutes we have left. Okay, we're good. So he is not the one I'll be within a. No, Jensen, you'll be in a relationship with him, but but it's chaotic, babe. It's chaotic. It's a lovey relationship, but it's a breakup. It's I love you not. He loves me not. Oh my gosh, we're dramatic, okay? You have a lot of fun together, but you also have a lot of passion here. So there's fights. So will you be together? Short answer, yes. Long answer, this is a whirlwind romance, okay? It's probably not somewhere you want to stay, is what I'm saying. This is not a stable connection, okay? All right, let me go ahead and pull your oracles. Let me pull, let's see. What spirit animal is going to be a sign that... Ooh, a beluga. Interesting. Oh my gosh, we're at 100K. Thank you, guys. A beluga. So, signs can come in 4 different forms. It can be the natural physical world, the dream world, the written word, like the word beluga, or it can be what is it? Like pictures or videos, something like that, okay? So, this is good for 90 days. 90 days. If you're seeing a beluga whale, that's your sign that spirit wants to speak to you. A lot of times we will ask the universe, we will say universe, we will say God, whoever, whichever deity we ascribe to, we will ask them, hey, am I on the right path? And this is how they're going to be sending our sign, okay? This is your sign right here, a beluga, okay? Now, they're not typical, like, I'm not sure where you live, but like typically like where I live, it's not like common. So like if I saw one outside, I would be like, oh yeah, that's definitely a sign. But I'm going to pull a number for you too. Okay, Jensen, Jensine. Ooh, we've got the number 20, and we also have garden. And maybe you're going to have a tea party. Okay, so garden could mean something to you as well. But the number 20 and synchronicity. So think 2020, think 20 days, think $2, think 20 cents. You're going to see the number 20. When you're seeing the number 20 in synchronicities, okay, that is a sign from your spirit guides. Especially if you're seeing the number 20 and a beluga, your spirit guides need to talk to you, okay? Your angels, whatever you ascribe to, all right? So he is not the one I'll be within a relation. Oh, okay, I already answered that, okay. So, Jensine. All right, here we go. I'm doing good, Pookie. This says, make time to be with your person, create your own special hideaway. Okay. So I feel like this again, this kind of confirms the reading, because this is saying like this is like a secret love affair. That's the vibes that it has. Like it's like dark, it's like sexy, but it's like a little bit over the top. So it's not stable, okay? And then let's look at the blockage here. JENSINE. Too soon. Okay, this says you get too serious too soon, get to know each other before committing fully. Okay, so this is a blockage either you or him has, okay? So getting, rushing into things, rushing into relationships before you know people's backstories. I know typically people, like there's like some people like to ascribe to a 90-day rule. You know, follow whatever rules you want. But I mean, I think that it's good to get to know people before you like jump into a relationship with them. Here is your vegetable card. You have a potato. If you can screenshot that. The potato, if you're eating a potato, this is about grounding, and plus they're delicious. Have a baked potato, have a roasted potato, a mashed potato, or a fried potato. I know, right? You can have French fries, potato wedges, tater tots. Probably one of the easiest things. If you don't like potatoes, you could smell a potato. You could draw a picture of potato. You can send a potato gift. I'm just kidding. But I'm just saying that listen, that is a way to activate some grounding for you, okay? Listen, it's not your fault if this person isn't ready for relationships, okay? You're clearly ready for a relationship. Your head is on your shoulders. You're going to find someone who is completely devoted to you. It just takes some time, okay? Inner peace comes out. You're letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. Inner peace is good. And look, you got the jellyfish. This one says, it's okay to float along. It's okay to just be. So listen. Jensen, I thank you so much for allowing me to do your reading. I thank you for being so patient. You are always welcome here. If you are ever wanting to do another reading, just know I am here quite often, at least 5 days a week. And come back and let us know what happens, okay? Next person I have is Chris with a K. Chris with a K. And then we have Blight. Wait, did Blight send a hand heart? I can't remember. Let me look. Blight, what is your question? Because you sent a hand heart. Good luck to you. Oh, SS wants a mini reading as well. Okay, Slay. You will be after we do a round of yes and no's. Yes, my love. Do we get a yes or no question if we send a hand heart? Yes, so you do, but there's a list, and I just read the list off. There's 2. Oh, Blight would like, okay, so you will be after SS, Blight. She got me. What do you mean there's 2? Is there 2 townhouses? No. There, yes. This is the Chris. This other Chris. Not this Chris. This Chris. Hang on. This one. Nope. I meant that one. If you tap, like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but if I tap, like, mods, if I tap on these, I can see the whole list of people that have sent something, even if they're in ghost mode. Yes, Chris with a Y, me Chris with an I. Christina. Okay, Christina, meet Kristen. It happens a lot. I also know a lot of Liz's. Belle, thank you for your first gift. I am honored. Such a sweetie. Okay, here we go. You're currently pregnant 5 weeks. Okay, so, oh my gosh, you are gorgeous. So tell me, my love, is your question, is it going to be a boy or girl? And your nickname is Kiki. Stop, don't make me sing the song. Kiki, do you love me? Okay. So I know that you said that you are currently with child. So are you asking if it's a boy or a girl? Listen, we're right. I love you too, girl. Listen. Oh my goodness. We all said the same thing at the same time. That's funny. You want to know the gender of the child and how many? How many? I didn't leave. Okay. Okay. So, is your spouse going to be supportive? Okay, let's find out. They better be. They freaking better be. All right, Chris. K-R-Y-S. What do we got here? We have the Hierophant. So this describes the ideal family situation. Your spouse is going to be supportive because they want the traditional family role, okay? We're getting 2 children right now. Let's see. We're getting boys as well. Yeah, we're still getting 2 children. We also have the Lovers card, which tells me that the 2 of you are going to have a good, positive relationship. Now, parenting, it does look like you will disagree on some things, like maybe the discipline area or like what you guys need to focus on, like when they get older, like you have to delegate the tasks, you know, when they're little babies. But I am seeing 2, I'm literally seeing 2 boys. What else? Yep, boys, boys, boys. So we got boys, 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 more 2s. The 9 of Cups, dream come true. What is your ideal dream come true? Because your ideal dream come true, if it's a happy family, white picket fence, you know, you being a stay-at-home mom, raising your babies, and your partner being supportive and like being supportive of you and of the home. You know what I mean? Like, if that is your ideal wish, that is exactly what happens. Now, the King of Cups is somebody who comes to terms. It feels like he comes to terms when baby is born. For some reason, when the baby is born, he is just like, he hit like a switch flips. So, and then he's more emotional and like, because right now it feels like he's a little bit rigid, maybe. So Yamo, be careful because you will get muted. Ooh, pizza to share? No, you guys can ask any questions for real. But I'm doing a paid reading right now, so please be patient. I'll be doing those free yes and no's in a moment. If you don't mind sending the daily heart me, double tapping the screen, reposting. Those are all easy ways that you can help. That you can help your life host. Thank you, Nola. I appreciate you. So, Chris, let's see. 90 days. What's the most likely outcome? The Sun. Oh my gosh. Look, you got the Lovers and the Sun in the same reading. Girl, you're living everybody's dream here. You're living that happy thank you, Nola. You're living that happy, beautiful family life, okay? The Sun is all about positive energy. It is all about good luck happening for you because you've put in the work, okay? Because you put in the work, because you have such a giving heart, because you're so loving and supportive, like, of everyone around you. It's like you're finally getting your wish. You're finally getting your dream come true. And I love that for you, honey. I truly, truly do. So let me go ahead and pull your 2 oracles and see what they say. Bravery. This one says, you're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear. Are you wondering if you should be working or not? I wouldn't say rigid. I would say not as excited. Oh, okay. So then maybe it's like a mask or something. But like definitely when baby is here, it does feel like he changes. Like physically seeing baby there is like, whoa. Flip switched. But you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. So is the is the decision to stay home? Is the decision, I don't know. It's your decision. SS, thank you for the hand heart. We have no one else knows what they're doing either. It's all going to turn out fine. So Chris, congratulations to you. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. I appreciate it. Listen, you are always welcome here, okay? So if you ever want an update or anything like that, I am happy to do another reading for you, okay? You're looking for a job now? Does 229 mean anything to me or for you? Oh, okay. All right, does 229, let's see. Let me pull a gossip card, actually. What is 229 for our girl, Chris? 229. She keeps seeing the numbers 229. 2, 2, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Past life. A previous connection, unexplained familiarity, soul memories, I've known you before. It is memories, echoes of your past life. That is wild. So it definitely means something to you. Okay. All right, Nola, my love, I'll be here. So listen, Chris, good luck to you, babe. Thank you so much. You're such a sweetie pie. We got to screenshot that one too. Right. So it's hard for me to answer questions when I'm doing a reading, friends, because I'm actively trying to pay attention to the cards and I'm actively like hearing things from spirit, of course. So I will answer the questions, but I just ask that you have a little patience and give me a little bit of grace. Our moderators are here to answer questions if you really need them answered. Okay. Now, there is a list here and I do write down everyone, even if I don't say it out loud. It's usually because I'm in the middle of a paid reading. Okay. Okay. So let's look and see who is next. Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate you. All right, we have, let's see, Vito. Hang on. I know that Vito sent a galaxy. I've got SS. Here's what I have. Here's the list that I have right now. I have Blight for a mini reading. And a yes or no. I have SS for a mini reading. And then a hand heart as well. And then a yes or no. And then I have Vito for a mini reading. So Vito will be our last mini reading of the day. After that, we will close. So if you're sending anything after that, I mean, I will still close out with yes and no's, but they won't be addressed till tomorrow, okay? Vito will be the last mini reading. All right, here we go. Blight got a mini. Let me mark them out. Okay, so will I be successful in writing manga? Oh, that sounds exciting. Let's find out. Let's see. Writing manga, making music, or something else. Yes, I got you written down, SS. I said your name multiple times. J-A-Y. So just have patience, please. We have, will I be successful in writing manga, making music, or something else? The High Priestess in reverse, the Hanged Man in reverse, and the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I feel like you don't know where to start here. The High Priestess in reverse is telling me that this is like, there's something along the lines of entertainment, or there's something along the lines of, maybe entertainment's the wrong one. Well, we'll go with entertainment that you're supposed to be doing, but you're unsure of how to maybe network this or get it started. The Hanged Man in reverse tells me that they're an advisor or somebody who could be like a mentor to you is a good idea, okay? And then the King of Wands in reverse, this is like you have all this energy to go somewhere, but you're unsure of where to go. So let's look into the future for manga. Let's see. If you were to follow the advice of spirit and get an advisor, would manga work out for you? We have Justice in Reverse for manga. Would music work out for you? Six of Swords. Okay, music would take you somewhere. It's a very competitive industry, but it does look like maybe producing is in your future, okay? And then something else. We have the Queen of Wands even coming forth, and you're also in the music producing industry. You're going to meet somebody that matches your energy, okay? Now, the Queen of Wands is a queen, it's a girl, but the energy here is that this is somebody that is excited about life, passionate about life, an artiste, if you will, okay? So, very, very interesting. And then the Four of Wands even means marriage. So that's interesting, or at least a celebration. So I feel like, to me, like what I'm seeing is like a concert. I don't know what this genre is called because I'm not familiar with it. But there's like, okay, do you know the creator or the music creator Odessa? Whatever music they make, and it's like you're playing at a concert and there's like these big decorations. It's like a festival. Oh, gosh, I don't know what it's called though, but I can see it clearly for you, like with a Z. Yeah, something like that. I'm trying to figure out what this is called, but it's like electric music. It's like a big festival. Like the stage is very decorated. So manga, it looks more like a pastime, okay? Justice in Reverse is what came out for manga. Yes, Melissa, but I'm trying to think of the specific like festival that they throw. That's like, it is literally what I'm seeing. It looks kind of like, I don't know, Pandora from Avatar, and then there's like people like a DJ and lights and everything is what I'm seeing for you. Hang on, sorry. Is that called EDM? I'm not sure. No, they do it in, I think it's Germany. Right. I'm gonna have to go. Actually, hang on. Hold on. I can Google real quick because it's gonna make me crazy if I don't know. All right. So hold tight, friends. Hold tight. Like it's kind of like, okay, I know that like Marshmello makes music like that too, but they're like an old band, so I don't know if you know who they are. In Europe. Tomorrowland. Yes, Melissa, Tomorrowland. You're right here. That's exactly. Whew, that was difficult. Melissa, gracias per todos. I'm like, I'm pulling it out of somewhere. I don't know what it's called though. Yes. It was a good movie. I've never seen, look, I remember watching the movie, but like, look it up. Just look it up. It's like a big concert. It's very decorative. So it kind of looks like a rave. I don't know. But anyways, that's what I'm seeing. I don't know who right? I know. I feel like I've watched it like way, way back in the day when it first came out, but I can't remember the plot for anything. Me and Benny probably would like it. I'm going to write that down, Kitty Cat. Okay, anyways, Blight, did you have a follow-up question? I'm sorry that took me so long. Look up Tomorrowland. Look up the festival. Where did it say it was? Let me look. Belgium? Yes, exactly. So, Blight, did you have a follow-up question, honey, or did you want oracles? They're only letting Rick go home for a week, but I told him he can't come back here. I am so proud of you, Kitty. 3 cheers for Kitty. Woo! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Exactly. He's gone tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that. I am so excited. The cards were right. They finally came through for you. Yes, Jessica. We are here for it. We got to get Rick out of there. Hip, hip, hooray for Kitty Cat. Listen, there's a sticker in there where there's somebody like kicking somebody off of a cliff. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing for Rick, okay? We're he's good. He's out of here. Okay, Blight, did you? Yes, besties. You get it. You get it. Okay, so my bad. I bet you can just like breathe now, huh? I'm so proud of you, girl. I'm so proud. Give me a hug. Oh my goodness. So you're standing on business. Yes, you are, my girl. Thank you for using the stickers, loves. You guys are so good to me. You love the forehead kisses. I smell like roses and Red Bull. You know what? I actually use those like the Sol de Janeiro, the original one. Gosh, it smells so good. Okay, so then Blight, honey, I haven't seen your question. I see, oh my gosh. Did you look it up? It's beautiful, right? Did you dream it? I also have SS. So let me know, because I got oracles for you. This one says you can do the thing. Oh, I'm sorry, Blight. It does that sometimes. Try, okay, do one word at a time. Just do it quickly. Because there's only 18 people in here, so we should be able to catch it. Because sometimes the community guidelines are, yeah, you got to game the system. Pam C, thank you, honey. Of course, yes, SS. I've just got to finish Blight's reading. The poor thing. It's these community guidelines. Ian Soar, is there anything else? That's what you asked? And it was blocking that out? Anything else? Huh. It's anything else that was the issue? Weird. It filtered that. Oh my goodness. Besides music. Thank you, user, for the galley. All right. Is there anything else besides music? Let's see. Let me go ahead and use the What's the Tea cards for you, because the tarots are not going to say, is there anything else besides music? For career? Okay, we have fake accounts here. So maybe being in cybersecurity, fake accounts, hacking, something within IT. This is the more reasonable job. But this also points to maybe having the getting certifications in some kind of fake accounts, like detective work, you know, catching predators. You know what I mean? By making fake accounts. I have no idea why it would filter that. So that is an option for you as well. Let me pull you a card for signs, and then we can do your therapet, and we will move on to SS. So clouds, the number 6 and clouds. Interesting. Maybe your set will have the clouds in it and have thunderclouds. Very interesting. The number 6 in synchronicities, okay? And then your therapet card, I think we pulled it. It said you can do the thing. Well, I can't throw the board away. I don't think. Let me try. Oh, okay. You can do the thing. basically I'm meant to be a music artist. Well, Blight, I don't know if you heard, but I gave you a second option. A music artist, or if you want to go the more, and it was more production, right? We're thinking production, not necessarily singing, right? But also cybersecurity could be something for you, okay? Hacking into accounts, detective work, that also aligns with you. So these are your routes to choose. What I would say if you're looking for a career is go with something that you're good at. Not necessarily something that you love, because then something you love becomes your job and then you become resentful. That happens a lot. I'm not saying it's going to happen to you, but this is just human behavior, okay? Whatever, if you're more inclined to be good at one of these things, you'll know it for sure, okay? If you love writing manga, do it on the side. There's nothing that says you can't write manga, but I'm just not seeing it become a job for you, okay? So I thank you so much for being here, Blight. Thank you for your questions. Good luck to you. And you're always welcome here, okay? Now, SS, my love, it is your turn. You are up. What is your question? You don't know where to start with production? I know that was in your reading. You're like, I don't know which way to go. You have to find a mentor, right? So you can look on Instagram. You can look on TikTok. You can look at people who started. And see how their journey is. Because once you see how someone else has done their journey, it is a little bit easier for you to, like, yourself to acknowledge that it is possible. Okay, sure. But I'm also on the list for a mini read. Yes, but SS, you said you just wanted to ask one question. Make up your mind, girl. You're up. I'm teasing you, but it's your turn. Are you ready? So there is a list, friends. So we've got SS, I have Belle, and then I've got Vito. Oh my gosh, I love you, Princess Peach. And then I have Chandy. Oh my goodness. I don't want to mess up your name. I've got Chandy Melampola. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I appreciate that. SS, we do not see your question, honey. Yes, I am trying my best. Pam C, you sure are. You have a hand heart. You sent the hand heart, right? Right. Pam and then Chandy. Okay, so SS. You're holding up the line. It's okay. I needed to take a drink anyways. We haven't seen it, babe. We haven't seen it. So there's something in the community guidelines that's filtering you. Just put one word at a time. Yeah, I think you're filtered too. Just put one word at a time. So, because we can never tell. Like, if you're filtered, I cannot see it. That's totally up to TikTok to that they don't even show it to me like grayed out or anything. You would think that like I'd still be able to see it, but I can't. And then at the very, very end is when we're going to do our last round of yes and no questions. No, I haven't seen it either. So go ahead and put one word at a time so that I can get your questions. Okay, honey? Thank you, friends. Welcome in. So this is the last 10 minutes. So Pam and Chandy, go ahead and put your yes or no questions. So we can go ahead and get those. Thank you so much, Em. Thank you for the daily. I appreciate that. Chandy. Let's see. Will I meet someone destined for me this year? Chandima. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles, the Five of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I definitely think that there is somebody significant, a good, stable relationship that you're going to have this year. After 90 days, it does get a little bit difficult for me because the variables change, okay? Now, with the Five of Cups in reverse, this tells me that you guys will connect on grief at some level. And the Three of Wands in reverse tells me it's going to be a surprise person. It's not somebody that you know already, okay? All right, and then Pam, what is your question? Oh, I found SS. Okay, is he locked up? Is he locked up? All right, is he locked up? Let's find out, baby. SS. Is he locked up? We've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. The Hanged Man coming out as well. These would be a yes. And the Four of Wands in reverse as well. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I definitely see somebody having anxiety. I definitely see somebody kind of in holding and waiting. And then the Four of Wands, things did not go as planned. Maybe after court, things went awry. So did you have a follow-up question, SS, or did you just want me to pull you some general cards? Because I know you can say the word general, so. Right, so did you have a follow-up question? It's just really hard because, like, we can't see anything you're saying, honey. Okay, so what's your follow-up question, baby? Or did you want just general cards? It's okay, Blight. It's okay. Listen, I know you wanted to say thank you. Oh, gosh. I've been waiting for the last 7 months. Will he contact me and when? Okay. I've been waiting for the last 7 months. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is a betrayal wound. So I can tell that he's deeply wounded you because, like, he's made promises or he made promises and, like, they're just not coming through, okay? Will he contact me? The High Priestess comes out. This is all about your intuition. What do you feel like he's going to do? Do you think he's going to talk to you? Like, truly. Because that is what Spirit is asking you at this moment. The Knight of Cups does come forth and say he is going to send you a message. He does still have love for you, but this person fighting their own demons is what I'm hearing. The King of Swords comes forth and says once you do make contact, you do have like a very deep discussion, discussion. Maybe you're going to be disgusted. I'm sorry, but that's weird. And then the Fool comes out and says that it gives you a new perspective on what has happened. How long is this going to take? Spirit, let us know. Give us a time. Okay, we've got the Six of Cups. So you've waited 6 months already, right? Is that what you said? You said 6? He was fighting a court case with an ex. Gotcha. So somebody from his past, so that makes sense. Somebody from his past is prolonging the inevitable. Six of Cups, let's see what else we have. And then the Tower. Okay, yeah, it didn't go his way. The Tower card coming out. Scorpio energy. And then the Ace of Swords. Okay, so clear communication can be expected during... Okay, so this is aligning with an air season. So it's either Aquarius season, which is coming up right now, or it's going to be Gemini season. Let's see what the timing cards say. Let me pull a timing. Oh, he is a Scorpio? Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Different kind of vibes. Amazing chemistry, terrible timing. Okay, but Spirit, tell us. Give us a time. Let it be a mystery. And then 12 months from now. Love that. Okay, so I feel like this is more Aquarius energy. Was he like supposed to be locked up for a year? Is that why the 12-month card came out? Because communication is going to be had, but it's going to be during an air season. Now, what I am feeling is more Gemini season, but when the timing card comes out and says 12 months from now, that tells me Aquarius season of 2027. Now, variables change after 90 days. That's why I'm saying he was fighting it out. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, my love. All right, so Anna G, I'm so sorry. Did you send a it doesn't show that you sent a hand heart or anything. So I didn't have you written down. But I haven't done the freebies yet. These are still paid readings. Oh, okay. So Anna, I promise I will get to you. I will get to those freebies, but it's after I do the paid readings, okay? So the last person that's on here for paid readings is Vito. Okay? Because I mean I've got Kitty Cat in here. If she wants another card. So yes, February. Yes, during Aquarius season. So around the 18th/19th, that's when we get into Pisces season. So I would expect to probably hear from him then. But the other card that we got was 12 months. So that's a year from now, okay? Hi, Kitty Cat. Hi, Nola. How are you, babe? Yes, I'm getting to those yes and no's. I do have one more paid reading. Vito, or unless Vito left. I actually don't see Vito. Unless Vito's in ghost mode. Akila, thank you for the daily. Is Pastor wanting to make me his girlfriend? Let's get the tea here. Okay, let me take... I don't know. I think Vito might have left. Oh, no, he didn't. Vito, why are you on ghost mode? Hang on one second, guys. Water. Water. Okay. Is Pastor wanting to make me his girlfriend? Here we go. You like how I match with the chair? I know. Listen, Kitty told me that red is my color, so I wore it just for her to tell me. Okay, so Kitty. Red and purple. Thank you, Kitty. So sweet. Ooh! We've got the Page of Cups. This tells me an offer of love is coming through. An offer of love. Somebody proclaiming their love, but still very hesitant to do so. So this is like playful energy. Gosh, this is just, it matches perfectly, truly. The Page of Cups is like, whenever you guys are together, like he definitely feels like you just light up his world, right? But he also, with the Nine of Cups in reverse, he feels like he's not your dream man because he's like not super rich, okay? And so he kind of falls short there, which is unfortunate, but I think it's possible that like you can overlook that, okay? Now the Eight of Pentacles, I'm serious though, that's what this card says. And then the Eight of Pentacles says that like a relationship is definitely possible here though. The Eight of Pentacles means that the two of you are working together, you are building each other up, and you're kind of getting through. There's something similar that you guys are like aligning on. And like you're helping each other through it. I don't know if that makes sense, Kitty, but that's like exactly what it feels like. It's like, oh, like I hate the color purple too. I also hate the color purple. We are bonding over our hatred for purple. You know what I mean? Or our love. You know what I mean? Like you're healing together. But let me pull you a relationship card. Yes, friends, please respect the mods. What happened? What they said. Yes. Please be nice to Pookies. Pookies, please be nice to peoples. I haven't seen everything yet, though. Apology. Oh my gosh. Kitty Queen. Look, it says, never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. One of you needs to hear some kind of heartfelt apology, whether it's real or not, okay? So maybe you desire an apology for you to move forward, or he desires one for him to move forward. But an apology is sure to come, so we like that. The apology comes with roses, or the apology comes with snacks or dinner, or perhaps a new car for you, or maybe going to a concert or something, you know, something material. So love that. But also, it's okay to be uncomfortable. It's okay to be scared. You will succeed in spite of these feelings. Okay, friends, remember that we tried to create I love you, kitty. We tried to create a happy and joyful environment. So I'm so sorry that patience is very difficult for you guys today, but if that is the case, if that's you, then I'm not the reader for you, okay? I promise I will stay here until I get all of these paid readings done, but you cannot rush me, okay? Because I take this very seriously, okay? So please be patient. Don't be rude to the mods. They're my very, very dear friends, okay? Thank you. Thank you for understanding. All right, here we go. Here we go. I have Belle written down, but I'm not 100% sure if Belle is here. And I also have Vito for a mini. And then I have Pam for a yes or no. And then we are getting to the rest of the questions, okay? Good juju only, yes. Good juju. Oh, okay. Perfect. Belle, I have you written down. Will V come back? Is it better to move on? All right, Vito, let's find out for V. The first card that comes out is the Sun. V is going to come back. Is it better to move on? We've got 9s here. Look, I've got I was hungry, so I was eating. I've got the 9 of Wands in reverse and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Is it going to be difficult? Yeah, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult to work through this pain, to work through this hurt, to not obsess and like overwatch their stories, something like that. And then the 9 of Pentacles, it's like one or both of you feel lost without each other, okay? Like you find it hard to like get out of bed. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a struggle to even get moving, okay? But is he going to come back? Or I'm sorry, is V going to come back? I definitely think so. Eventually. Now we have the Chariot. Yes, this is you. Oh, it's you. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. So when the Chariot is coming out, okay. So there is a it's going to happen faster than you think it will. The 3 of Swords in reverse tells me that you have to. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that, my love. The 3 of Swords in reverse tells me that there is like we're getting over grief here. It's almost like you're grieving a relationship, like your heart hurts, like it's difficult to even like to wake up and think, like not think about them, okay? So I see that once the grief stage has like kind of like set in a little bit, that's when this person comes back. Like it's a struggle without him. Okay, I understand. Do I think that they're going to come back? I do actually think that they're going to come back. Do you want me to pull a timing card? Of course you do. You're like, when? When is this going to happen? Let's find out. When is this going to happen? It's in the future. So that does, I mean, at least it says, hey, it's going to happen. When is this going to happen? Give me a season, a date. Listen, we can hope, right? By the end of the week. The number here is 51. So maybe the time, the date, 5-1 could be significant to you. So keep an eye out for that. Your therapist card says, look at everything you have survived so far. You weren't defeated then. You won't be defeated now. Vito, I thank you for allowing me to read your energy. Good luck to you. Truly. Truly, 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 madly, deeply, good luck to you. Let us know how everything goes. If you ever need anything else, please don't hesitate to come back. I am here quite often, okay? Okay, so Belle, my love, what is your question? I have Pam on here. I don't know if Pam is still here. And then we can get to the last yes and no's, babes. What's the Chariot card's art on the deck? He is on a motorcycle. So we have, in the traditional sense of tarot, in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, the Chariot is pulled by two, it's like two lions. I forget what the name is actually. It's like two lions because it's like a force to be reckoned with. It's like fast moving. It's like Nyx, the goddess Nyx, like flying across the sky, or it could be like Helios. There's a couple of different versions, but they're pulled by like yin and yang, day and night. So I don't know if that's what you're asking. Oh, you're saying that's Ian. Moving quickly. Okay. I thought you were, I don't know. I'm a tarot nerd, you guys, just FYI. My question is poofed up the chat. Hope the mods catch it. Well, put it in again, Belle. They're not going all the way up there. That's just torture. Belle, you're funny. I'm so glad that we're besties now. Belladonna, that's poison. Well, Tony and I meet again later in life to do, oh, hang on. Am I reading this wrong? Well, Tony and I meet again later in life to do, I just need to release that. Or do I just need to release that bond together? I got it. All right, let's look at Tony. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is all working out in the plan, you and Tony, okay? Ten of Pentacles. Yep, you sure will. Now, the Queen of Swords in reverse says, this time, the next time that you meet, don't be as harsh. Don't be as bold with your tongue, as snippy snappy as you typically are, okay? This is saying this is a plan. This is divine timing. I wouldn't be surprised if the oracles I'm going to pull are going to be divine timing for you. So you don't need to release the bond if it's making you suffer, though. If a bond is making you suffer, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Yes, release, get all the stuff you can, build it in a box, tape it up, nail it shut, throw it in the ocean. Don't litter though. And bury it in the backyard, burn it. Use the elements to your advantage, okay? Whichever element you resonate with. I'm earth, so I'm definitely burying everything. So not at all. He went back to his toxic ex and tried to make it work for the kids. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. 10 of Pentacles though. That's what I'm saying. Are you guys going to meet again? You sure will. I don't know how long they're going to be together though. Let me pull you a couple of oracles. Belladonna. Passion. Keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. So this person still carries a torch for you, so to speak. Okay. And what does the gossip card say for you, Belle? Behind the mask. This says hidden emotions, concealing true self, afraid to show reality. No one sees the real me. So no one truly knows the story. No one like maybe your friends don't understand like why you like this guy or like why you even want to hang out with him. But it's because the two of you share a very special connection. So very interesting. Here's your Therapet card. You are a whole person. You are complete. So I thank you so much for being here, Belle. I'm so glad I got your first gift ever. Like, I'm just so honored. You're so sweet. All right, here we go, friends. So now we are at the end. So what I'm going to do, these are the last yes and no. So for the next 10 minutes, I'm going to be answering yes or no questions. And then if for some reason you don't make the cutoff, don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow. So all you have to do is put your name and then ask your question, okay? Name, question, or you can give me a nickname. And and you can say general, and I'll pull you general cards, okay? So only do it once. If you do it more than once, the mods will mute you, okay? Could I hold it up again so I can screenshot? So Belle, I actually repost my lives. Every time I do a live, I repost it on the YT, the Red app. It usually takes about a day because I have to download it. You can go and watch it. Let me tell you right now, we're at 2 hours and 43 minutes. Write that number down. And then that's going to be your reading, okay? Because I really don't remember and I've already shuffled it back in. I'm so sorry. That's why I repost the lives though. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers over there because if I get 50, then I can dual stream. So if anybody knows anyone that's got one of those YTs, it's free. It's free. Wendy, your first gift. Stop, Wendy. Wendy. What's your question? Ian, will I spend my birthday in England? IAN. Ian, we have the Hanged Man. Still undecided. 2 of Pentacles. Is it about money? Interesting. It's like, where should we spend our money? Should we spend it over here or over here? So, well, I definitely think it's a yes, but it's like the location for some reason is undecided, okay? It's definitely giving overseas. It's definitely giving somewhere far, but they haven't made up their mind. You waiting to get some money? You waiting to come into some bread? I got you. I got you, babe. Okay, so let us see. Let us see. Oh, cool. Definitely with you. My name is Wendy, and me and Bradley are supposed to be together. My name is Wendy. Okay. Thank you, Wendy. W-E-N-D-Y. We have the King of Cups in reverse. Uh-oh. And the King of Wands in reverse. Honestly, honey, I'm seeing a no. This person isn't 100% sure about you, and you deserve someone who is all in because they're lacking emotional intelligence, which means the communication is going to be off, but they're also lacking in passion. They're lacking in the drive to really commit to a relationship. So I would say no, but listen, love who you want to, okay? I'm not here to be your boss. I'm just here to be your guide. Okay, so we have Anna. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Let's see. Is my husband Joel really sorry how badly he's treating me? Oh my goodness, Anna, what's happening, girl? What do you mean how badly he's treating you? Was he rude to you this morning? Did him hurt you? I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve that. All right, here we go. Let's see. Is he sorry? If he's sorry, he's going to bring you flowers, chocolate, and buy you your favorite dinner, and he's going to buy you a crystal. All right, Anna. Ooh, the Queen of Wands. Actually, yeah. He is sorry, but he's still feeling a little feisty, okay? The Ace of Swords says that you guys will have a conversation, and it will give you a lot of clarity today, okay? Fennel, is my ex still going to is my ex still going to continue cheating forever? Like cheating on their current partner? Let's find out. Probably. Once a cheater, always a cheater, right? Oh, Fennel, you gotta follow me. Come on now. All right. Princess Peach, is Jay ready to move forward? Oh, let's find out. Princess Peach, Jay. The World. Girl, he has all he needs inside of you, okay? Like, quite literally. Like, you balance him out. You're his calm in the storm. Like, 8 of Wands in reverse. He's still holding back. Why is he holding back? Girl, the Sun. Okay, good luck. Positive energy is shining on you guys. Truly. I'm going to go with yes. The 8 of Wands in reverse is like, he's still holding back something. But mostly, we're getting good vibes. I love that. All right. Lycia. Let's see what cards come out for Lycia. We have, okay. 1, 2. Lycia, we have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. Have faith. And your therapist card says you are important and you matter. And it's a golden kitty cat. It's Kitty's favorite kitty cat. The orange ones. I still want to get one for Benny Bear. I'm just so nervous. What if I'm not a good enough pet owner? It's been like 20 years since I had a pet, you guys. Rush, thank you. S, is the guy named Al romantically interested in me? Oh, friends, welcome in. I am ending the live with some yes and no questions. Please do not spam. You can put your name or you can put a nickname and then ask your yes or no question. The only ones that I'm not going to answer are paid readings or mediumship. Those are paid readings. Are mediumship and fertility. Those are paid readings. But you can always book a private reading with me. I even have a calendar now. I'm so fancy. Okay. Ian Power, dense much, can't handle when it's done to you, respect others. Oh, Anna, please don't be mean to Ian, my love. And Pookies, this is a business. Remember, okay? Let's see. Jessica. Will Andrew and I be in a committed romantic relationship? Jessica. 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the 4 of Cups. Okay. It looks like Andrew. This card makes me giggle so much because this is like this card, it gives like somebody is content to be unhappy, right? The 7 of Pentacles means they have no plans of getting out of the predicament that they put themselves in. So very interesting. I would say, yes, you're going to be in a committed relationship, but somebody's not happy about it. Somebody is feeling very frustrated. Okay. So Fennel, okay, fine, you follow me back. Okay, is my ex going to continue cheating forever? So cheating forever on their current partner, I'm assuming, because this is your ex. Fanele. We have the King of Swords, honestly, and then the Knight of Wands in reverse. So for a little bit, but then like they get a taste of their own medicine and they decide to change their ways. So Marie, does Adam interested in a love story with me? Okay, Marie, M-A-R-I-E. We have the Star coming out. Is Adam interested for a love story with me? And the Page of Cups. So the Star and the Page of Cups are like definitely, look, Pooks, it's your favorite card. This one is so cute. Definitely interested. Aspen, how are you, babe? Thank you so much. I was so thirsty. Oh, no, I was just ending the live, so I had like thrown away all the boxes. Okay, so let me look. Let me look. Ever! Thank you. Aspen and Ever, what are your questions? Let me make sure I got Valerina. How you doing, baby? You know you're not supposed to spam in here. Desiree, does my husband actually love me? Oh, he better. Let's find out, Desiree. I feel so bad for you, honeys. Like, that's not fair at all. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so yes, he actually feels terrible, horrible about what happened. 3 of Cups in reverse. It was an opportunity, and he wishes it never happened. So, does he truly love you? Absolutely, but it really feels like a mistake, and I don't defend it at all. But what I'm saying is, yeah, he loves you, girl. He really loves you. He's just a dum-dum. I'm sorry. Valerina, will Albin apologize to me for how he treated me? V-A-L-E-R-I-N-A. Let's find out. The Chariot in reverse and Death. I'm seeing a no, my love. Does my husband Luke love me the way I imagine him to love me? E-V-E-R. Does my husband Luke love me the way I imagine him to love me? The High Priestess, you're right on track. So Luke definitely feels those feelings that you feel. They are reciprocated. Now, the Eight of Cups in reverse tells me that you're unsure of this, and you're like the insecurity that you have. I mean, it's valid because everyone can have insecurity, but don't push him away with the insecurity. You know what I mean? And then the Three of Pentacles, like he loves how well you work together. He admires your dedication and devotion. So Serena, will Andrew reach out? Oh, Serena, I have to skip you. I'm so sorry you're not following me. Will M get in legal trouble soon? Let's find out. Will M get in R-E-S-H? What happened? Resh, what do you mean? I'm seeing a no, but there's maybe a fine that he has to pay, or she, M, whoever M is. Are you following me yet, Serena? Nope. Gia, we've been broken up for a year. Should Mario and I stop holding on? G-I-A. I'm sorry, Aspen. Could somebody pin Aspen? It just, we pinned at the same time. That's my bad. I am, if you guys are interested in booking a private one-on-one with me, they are on sale right now. So check it out. It is just you and me, as many questions as you want to ask, anything goes. It's just a matter of time. So if you want 30 minutes, I think it's like right now, you only have to pay $30. So I just want my usual, please. Okay. So we have the Five of Wands in reverse, the 10 of Cups in reverse, and the 9 of Wands coming through. So this one was the previous Aspen, right? It was before Aspen. So this is a resolution of the domestic disharmony. Now the 9 of Wands means there is a lot of work to be done, but it is going to happen. Okay. Usuals. Okay, so here we go. We've got together for you, Aspen. Together. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Let me get your vegetable card. Oh my gosh, this is another together. Bringing things together. You're mixing stuff. I feel like you get this all the time. Create recipes. Combine unlikely flavors or ingredients. Mix dry herbs for tea. Okay, screenshot that one, babes. You're like, I have this one. It's the one I always get. But something about being together, a gathering. Interesting. I wonder what that's going to mean. Let me pull a card for signs for you. Hopeless romantic is your gossip card. Believing in fairy tales, idealizing love, constantly waiting, forever dreaming. I definitely think you should be doing this because you deserve someone who's 100,010% about you. Being a hopeless romantic is going to get you somebody who like reciprocates that hopeless romantic feeling. Let's see what what's the T card say? And spiritual hater. Somebody's hating on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power. Okay, if somebody's hating on you, that's okay. That haters make you famous. So there you go. But also scarcity tactics. Okay, so maybe you're going to have to be like, pinching pennies a little bit this month, and that's okay. It's okay. We all go through that phase. The price of eggs is like astronomical. So I think what was it? I was looking at like grocery prices, the increase. Like I have 3 teenagers, you guys. So I'm like, oh. But it felt expensive, but I think it's went up like 25% in 1 year. So I was just like floored at that. Okay, so Aspen, A-S-P-E-N. We have fish. So the number 34 and seeing some fish. Okay, so maybe there's a special fish to you. Maybe you really like piranhas, or maybe you like the angler fish. One of those special fish is going to be a sign for you. The number 34 or the date 34 could be significant. The amount 34, $3.44. Just keep it in mind. It's going to be your sign for this week, okay? Now let's get your 2 Therapet cards, my love. You like sushi? I mean, yes, exactly. Listen, that means you need to go eat 34 things of sushi. Okay, this one says you're doing fine. Don't give up. And you got the snow fox. I can't remember. Is it like snowy where you're at? Because up here, well, I'm kind of up here. I'm in DC, so it's like it's a little up here. It hasn't snowed yet, but they're calling for snow this weekend, and it's super cold. And then you also there's no rule that says you have to have everything figured out right now. Every step forward is progress. And this is the morning deer, the morning little doe deer. Oh, you're at Amarillo. Okay, so never mind. You don't even got to worry about that. Maybe a snow fox in your dreams then, okay? Coyotes maybe? I don't know. It's literally one of the only states I've like never been to. Yeah, this is true, but I don't think it's going to bring you a snow fox. But if you definitely see one, please take a picture and send it to me. I would love to see it. Okay, darling? All right, so I have Mina Me. Go ahead with your yes or no, and that will be the last one for today. If you guys are interested in booking a private reading, that option is available. Just send me a message, reply to my story. That way that I can get your messages easier, okay? And then we can book you in for a private reading. So the prices right now for them are $35, $50, and $75, depending on how long you want to do the reading for. I think we're booked for the week, but there could be some spots on Sunday. Okay. And I love you, Aspen. I hope you have a great day at work. Mina. Is Mina here? Mina. Okay, well, I have an enjoyable... okay, well, I have an enjoyable Valentine's Day date. Ooh, I hope so, my girl. AMI. Ooh, you have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. Divine timing is at hand. What do we got here? We have the Chariot. So this is a definite yes. I mean, there are two people gunning for you. Okay, so there's two people trying to come get you. There's two people very interested in you, finding you very attractive. They think that you're the bee's knees, so to speak. And we also have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so you are kind of stuck in this like lack of. Get out of that mindset, okay? Don't tell yourself the negative stuff, the negative voices. Like if you're saying, oh my gosh, like my body isn't perfect, or oh my gosh, I can't go on a date because I don't have the right clothes, or my hair is a mess. Like listen, don't listen to those voices because it's just going to hold you back, okay? Spirit wants you to know that. But the Six of Wands is also saying post on social media for some reason. It looks like you're going to have a great Valentine's Day for sure, but it starts with you. It starts within, okay? You're beautiful. Listen, if you don't hear it enough, I'll tell you here. You're beautiful. Like you're magnetic. You're deserving of good, true, admirable love. And you don't need to settle for less than. You don't need to settle for dusties, okay? I made you a custom digital logo. I wasn't sure if you called my... Oh, did you really? Oh my gosh, send it to me. Send it to me. Like, reply to my story. Like, you can send pictures. Did you know that? Oh my God, I would love to see it. Yeah, girl, you're going to have a date. There's two people coming for you. Did you hear me, Mina? Girl, you got two. You got two options. Two options, Mina. All right, here's your Therapet card, my love. I am a work in progress, and that is okay. So friends, that is it for today. Remember, check out the link in my bio. That way you can book a private reading if you're needing one. You're very welcome. I thank you guys for being here with me. Be careful, don't get got. There are impersonators. I did change my picture, so if it's the purple and white one, that's not me, okay? Make sure you're following me specifically, not those impersonators. They will try to get your money, okay? I won't. I will never reach out to you and say, oh my God, give me money, okay? I will reply to you, but I'm never going to reach out first, okay? Just remember that your words are your power, so use them wisely. I love you guys so much. I truly mean it. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you, mods, for being amazing. Love you to pieces. Forehead kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah.